Hello everybody! It is I, Ryan, your DM, here in the Ormia region of our Pokemon D&D 5e adventure we've been on. And I'm here with...
Hi, I'm Katie. I play Amma.
Hey, I am Tyler, and I play Gregary.
I'm Michael, and I play Scott.
Hi, I'm Sky, and I play Charlie.
Alright, so, last time you guys left off, you were in Maria's inn, or known as Maria, and you saw a wanted poster for somebody that, as far as context, I don't know if you got too much about him, but if you guys remember anything. And these drunken kind of sailors, they almost kind of look like dock workers, are all kind of just messing around with people while they're eating and stuff. And it's just like, I mean, that's not cool, you know? So, what did you guys want to do?
I think we should ask if there's a PC.
Who are you asking?
There was the woman who was at the counter or whatever, her son who healed her Pokemon, so he'd probably know.
Was that to me, or who was that to?
In general.
In general, gotcha.
So we should definitely, ask, I guess.
So, we left off with our Pokemon being healed, so we can, now that our Pokemon crew is all back in shape, we'll ask him if there is a PC nearby that they can use.
He goes, yes, there's one over in the general store, I believe, for people, if you're trainers.
Great. Which way would that be again?
He goes, I'm just out here from the outside here. Before you get to the boats, you'll see it. You can't miss it. If you walk towards the boats, it's right there along the side.
Great. Sounds good, thank you.
He's like, you're welcome. It's right next to the bait shop. It's the store you're looking for. It's a general supply kind of shop. It also has some boat supplies in it as well for those out traveling.
Great, sounds helpful. Are we headed to switch up our Pokemon?
Before taking
I
on
don't
the sailors? Sure.
I don't think I caught anything else.
I guess we're going to the general store.
Oh, we gotta get fish bait.
Oh, yeah.
There's a bait shop, but maybe we should fight the sailors first, because then we get money for that. And then you
Fair
know
enough.
how much you want to spend. You could probably strike a deal with more money.
Oh god, deals.
I was just listening back, editing an episode. Oh my god. Not the really bad one, but the second time it happened. Oh.
Yeah, we can go over to the General Mart, see what they got.
Apollo chimes in and says, okay, so Emma's saying if we stay and fight the sailors, we'll then have money to spend in the general store. Do we want to do that first while we're here? Do we want to go back? Because I've heard now both things. What does the group want to do?
Oh, you want to fight them first, and then go to even the General? Or, go to the General, get potions, and then fight? I don't know what you need.
Why don't we, switch our Pokemon and then come back and fight and then go back? Seems a little ridiculous, but you know.
Do you have to switch, he says? Like right now?
I
I mean, I do want to raise Jolene a bit more. He's not on par with the rest of my team right now, so.
And I would like my Nidoran back on my team.
Okay. So Pokemon Center, or wherever the PC is, and then we'll fight, and then handle spending money. Cool?
Sounds good
I
to me.
like it.
Cool.
Agreed.
Thanks, DM.
I was Apollo, but it's okay.
Oh.
We'll get there.
All right. So off to the general store first.
Yep.
Okay, so you guys walk towards the general store. As you guys walk there, you see next to it's the bait shop, and just beyond the bait shop, you see that there's large amounts of boats that are all kind of there docked. So some people, and so right now it's kind of, we were saying last time, evening-esque, like the sun was starting to go down, you know, so it's a little bit of nightlife, a little bit of people coming around. So you guys walk into the general supply store. You see that there's about all different sorts of things hanging on the walls here that's not in your typical like Pokemart general store like you guys have seen and been used to. So as you guys kind of walk around looking at different things, there's there appears to be a ginger gentleman just standing at the counter, kind of flipping through a book, sitting in a chair.
All right. Gregory will walk up and ask him what the things are on the wall, because I'm pretty curious.
Yeah, he goes, "Oh, hello. Yeah, so some of the things on the walls there, we got spare anchors if you need for your boats. We got, you could pay 50 extra feet of rope. We got, I don't suppose if you're even on boats or not. I probably should even ask what you're here for first. What brings you here? Are you looking for typical Pokemon items? Are you looking for stuff for boats? What's the plan?"
Just browsing,
Oh,
seeing
sure.
what's in stock.
Yeah, we also got, in addition to having a spare anchor, 50 feet of rope, we got some stacks of wooden planks. If you need a spare mast, if anything happens with one of your sails that's up, we have those. So we have a few varieties of things besides the usual Pokeball and potions that the usual mods have, because, you know, being by a port and all. Do you happen to know what you have on your ship, if you need certain things or not?
No.
Well, that's fair.
I
It
haven't
always
really done my
couldn't
shit
hurt.
yet.
It always couldn't hurt having extra stuff, but you know, kind of helps if you know what you got before you go in. But anyway, and yeah, he looks down. He's like, "Oh, you got a little bit of Pokemon with you. Hey, little guys!" And he waves down at little Peppy. Oh, did you have Peppy out, or who'd you have out? Jane.
Jane is out.
Jane.
Yeah.
Yeah. He looks at your little pant stage. He goes, "Well, aren't you just a little cute fella?" And she kind of laughs.
This is a she.
He goes, "Oh, I'm sorry."
We heard there's a PC here.
He's
Where
like,
would
"Oh."
that be?
He's like, "Oh yeah, here." And he kind of flips around. He reaches underneath the cabinet and he, like, below him, and he kind of pulls out this, like, gigantic, like, big old white kind of, like, computer system, and he plops it up on the counter. He's like, "Hang on, let me plug it in." And he kind of goes to, like, get it set up to work, you know.
Oh boy.
Good
And
luck with this one.
Thank God.
He goes, "Yeah, we're not like a usual place. We don't really have Poke Center here, so we kind of just keep this as a backup for those that are traveling, you know." I have a question. Did you guys get trainer IDs?
Yes.
Yeah.
I wanted to say you did, but I couldn't remember if you got them.
Yep, we get that in the beginning.
And he goes, "Yeah,
In
so
our bag.
here's a little card reader. If you swipe your little badge, trainers have, yeah, you can see your little list of little guys on the screen, and yeah."
Okay.
You notice, like, there's like a little like square, like, flat box that looks like it could swing out or swing in. So if you want to, like, push it open to put, like, a Pokeball in, or it'll have a Pokeball that'll be delivered there for you to take back out.
Okay.
So
Should I go first?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna put the Pokeball that has Bidoof. Like, obviously, I'm gonna swipe this stupid card, but
Mhm.
I'm gonna put Bidoof's Pokeball in there and, like, deposit him.
yep. So he goes in,
I
and
feel
you
like
see that
this is
there's
a bank.
yeah. Well, you go in and you see now that there's a picture of, like, 4 of the same little icon of the little.
Okay.
That was an echo.
Indeed.
Okay. And so I'm gonna, I guess, click on all the little baby like all the baby like Bidoofs.
Okay.
And I know I want to send them to Charlie's dad.
Mm-hmm. Are you kind of wondering how to go about doing that?
Yes.
Are you? Well, I mean, who are you asking?
You.
Well, I am God. There are people in the world that you may ask.
Okay, well, I'll ask the person who I have no idea is the name of.
He's like, oh yeah, little lady, what can I do for you?
I want to send some Pokemon to my dad, who's a breeder.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah. So what you can do is when you move your little icon there, and you see like you got this like this bulky as all heck block that has like the thickest wire that's connecting to the back of this big PC that he pulled out, that you're able to like move and click on certain things. And he's like, yeah. So if you go and you click on your guys you want, you can even select a few if you don't know how many you're sending. But yeah, if you do that, you type in your whoever you're sending it to's full name and their address. It'll send it to the nearest PC box that's registered over in that area.
Okay.
As far as letting them know, that might be something. There's no sort of like notifications really. If he goes on and checks at some point, he'll see it. So yeah.
I suppose I will then click on the little babies, type in his name and address, and send them. Because so many Bidoofs, and I don't need 4.
Mm-hmm. So-
many Bidoofs.
Mhm.
And then after that, I will take out my Nidoran.
Okay. So you're gonna have your Nidoran, your Eevee, and your Shinx on your team.
Yes.
Okay. So as you click on like the Nidoran, you're gonna see like a bunch of light shoot out below where like you put the other Pokeball in, and a Pokeball's a different one is gonna be sitting there, and that's the one that has the Nidoran in it.
Okay, and I'll take it out and put it in my, I guess.
On your party there.
Yeah, at a
Cool.
party. I was kind of trying to think of like a belt.
Is that what you would use? It could be a belt, a backpack, whatever, you know.
Probably a backpack.
Done. I'm gonna give it a shot. So Alma goes up to the PC. She swipes her card, and she puts Mr. Bombastic the Pineco's ball in the thing to send him back to the PC.
Mm-hmm.
And she's gonna take Jolene out.
All right. So what does your team consist of now for everybody listening?
My current team is Coco the Pichu, the Cottony, and Jolene the Banary.
Okay, cool. So not Poco? You said Poco, Jolene the Baneri.
And Puff the Cottony.
Okay, so the Eevee's back in the box. Got it.
The Eevee's been in the box.
Yep, sounds good. Did anybody else need to do any other switchings?
Nope.
Nope, I'm good.
All right, cool.
Can we ask him what the special Pokeball is of this town?
He goes, oh, well, we're still not a different town yet, little lady, but, yeah, we're still on the area here. It's by island, you see.
Oh, it's by island. Oh.
Well, actually, no. He says, he's like, sorry, my memory's a little foggy. It is by town, but we're a port, so we're not technically considered a town. Like, I don't know if you got a map at all, but how we're like all little different colors than the other towns on the pictures. That's how you can kind of tell the difference.
Makes some sense. All right. Thanks.
He goes, well, yeah, I mean, we don't have a Pokemon Center, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, so anywhere that's a green area on the map, chances are they won't have a different Pokeball, but you can bet anywhere that's red or blue typically does. Yeah.
Nice.
By the way, he goes, did you want to buy anything else? Or take up buying anything?
I think we'll be back in a second. We have some other things to do, and then we will probably be back.
And he goes, right, of course. And I did want to say, I know you asked about different things. While we don't have different Pokeballs, since this island ports connect to other island ports, the bait shop might have something different if you're from somewhere else on this island than what you're used to.
Thanks.
He goes, yeah, don't mention it. What was your name, by the way?
I'm Charlie.
And he goes, great, my name is Wally.
Nice to meet you, Wally.
He nods his head as he goes back to reading his book.
Alright, guys. Ready to go look for this bounty?
I think we're gonna go beat up those drunken sailors with our pokies, mans.
Yeah. Is that not the same thing?
Yeah, the bounty is something different.
Completely different.
Oh, that explains what I was like. What?
That's someone out on the seas. So
Oh.
they've been attacking and I guess looting boats that have been out on the water. So there's potential that we might run into them, or if we're confident enough in ourselves, we can purposely hunt them down. Maybe, because it does seem like a pretty big reward.
Indubitably.
Indeed.
They also said that he's kind of pirate. He kind of moves between like this whole kind of area between the islands right here. So the about 4 closest islands. We don't have to rush into things. We can always wait. Like he's most active between Island 1 and Island 2, but there's potential that he'll be in the other seas as well.
Right. Cool.
So what do you guys want to do?
We're gonna go back to the sailors now.
And beat them.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, downtown. Moving.
So you guys leave there and head back over to the inn. The sailors are still kind of just like taunting like some of the guests there, you know? See them at different tables and things, causing problems.
As one does, I guess.
What do people, who wants to do stuff, or what are people thinking?
I'll walk up to one of them and go, so I heard you've been trying to find some trainers to fight?
You go, yeah, we're looking to fight somebody. Why, you think you're tough enough to beat us, girly?
Maybe not by myself, but I do think I can destroy some of your mons, yes.
And he goes,
wah, 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 wah.
are you doing that, good guy?
I got your back.
And he goes, alright, fine, meet us out a little bit beyond the bait shop, just before you get to the ships. Me and my boys will be there. You can bring your tag bunch of hang on. I think I recognize the one with the glasses. Yeah, you were the one talking smack to us last time you were here. He's pointing right at Scott.
Are you talking to me?
Are you talking to me?
He goes, yeah, just because you got a new group of people doesn't mean I don't recognize you.
Yeah, okay. Good for you.
What have you been doing, Scott?
He goes, anyway, me and my boys will be ready there, and you with the glasses, you better be there. We want a rematch.
Oh, I will be.
Goes, all right, see y'all there in about 20 minutes. And he goes, all right, boys, we're heading out. And you see that him and the other guys. What was that?
I'm yell after, wait, where are we going? We weren't told where.
Yes, we were. By
What?
the bait shop.
Oh.
Just a little
I
bit.
zoned out. Hello.
I'm sorry.
Alma got confused for a sec. Coco was like being very angry and sappy.
I'm sorry. It's just I can't focus because Ryan's voices are just they get to me every time.
It's to make you feel immersed, you know, in the scene.
That's all right. Nobody spits on our captain and gets away with it. Let's go kick their ass.
I love that
Alright.
nobody I love that nobody questioned it. Like, what the fuck? Like, why?
Nobody, and nobody questioned that Charlie is just like, I'm gonna kick all your asses.
We expect
That's
that from
normal for
Charlie.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
And I mean, these guys are drunk. We kind of expect them to just kind of, not be right about things.
Well, ask them
Presumably.
who hurt them when we see them.
Who hurt you as a
Yeah,
child?
so they all pick up their stuff and leave, and you see that they're taking out with them some bags of some hefty cash with them.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
that seems sus.
All right, so what does the group want to do?
We're healed up, ready to go. I
Hey,
think.
we're ready. Let's follow them.
Hell yeah.
I was born ready.
Let's go kick some ass, guys.
Oh, great leader, lead us.
I shall lead you all to victory.
Victory screech.
No, not yet. Afterwards, after we win.
All right.
Oh, you're right.
So you guys head over there, and you see that there's two sailors and one guy that's kind of looking a little different than the other two. But
Like funky or like?
What's he look?
oh yeah, I guess for perspective, right?
Is it looking a little crabby? What are we
No.
talking about?
He's got more regalia on him, almost like he's like a higher up.
Oh, he's the equivalent of Scott.
Yeah, he's almost like you saw the sailors. This guy looks like they're overseer or they're leader of this batch of sailors.
Nice. Scott, you got him right.
Yes.
Cool. I'll take the weakest grunt. Thanks.
God. Alright. Remember, we're all in this together.
Yeah.
We're gonna get copyright strikes for that. No. Allowed.
We're not in this.
That's better.
Okay, yeah. So you guys get there, and the one sailor guy was like, "Yeah, see, boss, I told you they'd show up." And the one sailor overseer guy's like, "Yeah, you weren't kidding. All right, listen, you there with the glasses? I think your name was Tox or something like that." Yeah, I don't think I remember that face of yours.
I'm sorry. I just realized that you.
Did
said
you put
Scott
the pieces
backwards.
together?
Yeah.
Did somebody put the
That was
pieces
clever,
together?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god. Well, you got it backwards. My name is Scott.
He's like, "No, I'm pretty sure last time you was here, you said your name was Tox. Your outfit's a little different, but your face, I recognize that face."
I think I would know how to say my own name.
He's like, "Well, you look just like somebody that was here then with that name." Alright. He goes, "Alright, here's what we're gonna do. My first sailor guy over there, who apparently said y'all said you'd fight him, he'll take two of you on. You each are allowed one mon, he's allowed two. For a double battle, two of you want him. Other guy over here to my left. One person can have two mons, he has got two mons. And you there with the glasses. I want to take you on, and somebody else. We'll do it that way. That way all 4 or 5 of you get to be in here."
No problem.
So yeah, so it'll be 2 against the first guy. One person gets to double battle the second guy, and then whoever wants to take on overseer can do that. Basically what it is. So
It's just Apollo vibing. He's just watching us.
he can help if you want him to help. That's why the guy said 4 or 5 of you.
All right.
So if you want him to, he can. Otherwise, Apollo will just chill.
Thinking.
I mean,
Can I switch mons before going into the fight?
Oh, yeah. Like, you guys can go up against whoever you want, and you have time to, like, switch. I mean, you can't, like, leave now that he's talked with you, but, like, you can...
Oh, yeah, no. I just want
yeah.
to Krogan.
Krogan first? Sure.
Yeah.
We just left.
Yeah, you guys are like...
You know, remember how I don't like fighting? Yeah, I'm just gonna head out.
I'll have Tamao out, but
I wouldn't mind doing the one-on-one.
I mean, I wouldn't either because my mons need EXP myself. But
Yeah, so this is where you can kind of figure out, like, all right, who needs, help, who...
My Krogunk is only level 1, so I mean, I'll probably do a double with somebody.
two of my mons are level 1. Well, one's level 2. So
I was just thinking because, they presumably have water types. They are sailors after all. I have both Poco and Puff. That would be super effective. But I should be able to fare fairly well in a solo battle.
I mean, Scott's gonna be by himself anyway because he has to fight the big guy. So
I mean, Scott does not have to, like, fight... Like, I mean, like, I know you made it sound like that, but, like, if you want to 2v2 him or whatever, but you each are only on 1 mon, so that's the trade-off, right? So you can't have, like...
Right.
You each can have 6, and you can only have, like, 3. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, if he has 2, each of you
So-
has 1, if you're doing that. That's all he meant.
So could it be just me against him and we each have 2? Or
Correct.
could he have 2 and then I have 1 and then someone else has 1?
That is also correct.
Okay. I don't really care. If someone wants to join me, that's cool. If not, that's also cool.
We can do Scott and I against him if you want, and then you guys fighting.
So are we each going solo against someone then?
One of them. I mean, I was gonna team up with somebody because he's only level 1, and I don't have like any super effective against water right now. So
really, Jane?
no, there's no moves that are super effective.
I was gonna say, bro.
Yes, I understand. So I volunteer to help Captain.
Yeah.
Alright. Sure.
Great. I'll take one solo battle, and Charlie can take the other.
All right, so we'll do them each. We'll just do one first. So we'll do the first one first. So we'll do the guy to his right first. So Amma, you said you were gonna do the single battle or the double battle? Because the guy on the right's gonna be the double battle. The guy on the left is gonna be the... No, I'm sorry. The guy... Yeah, okay. The guy on the overseer's left. The one who he's... The second guy is the double battle. The first guy is gonna be a single.
I don't have a preference if Charlie wants to choose who she goes against.
I mean, how many mons do you have that need to be level 2?
Overseer goes, "Come on already! Jeez! Y'all are taking forever!"
We're just huddled together.
Yeah, for real.
All right, wing it on 3, 2, 1.
Run! Just tackle them! Take their money! Give me your fucking money!
How many mons do you have that need to be level 2?
I've only got one. So.
And
There's
I have
Puff.
2. So do you want to take the single battle and I'll do the double battle?
I guess that works.
Alright. We'll do that then.
Hell yeah. Tell Ryan again.
I'll take.
Go to wherever on the map there. Perfect. So Alma's gonna take on the double battle guy. Charlie's gonna take on the single guy where you each are allowed 2 mons, and then Scott and Gregory are both gonna take on the leader when the time comes.
Wrong way. Where are we going?
Flop.
Is that cool with peeps?
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
Perfect.
Alma, we'll do you first, and by doing it this way, we won't have like complete chaos with cycling between people. So I just think doing them one at a time is completely fine. Okay.
I'm not sure who I want to start off with because Jolene does need the EXP.
You're gonna have 2, right? You're in the double. So who are you gonna send out?
You know what? We'll play it safe. I'll send out Puff first.
All right. He's gonna go. Oh, what's that? A little cotton ball there? Oh, that's great. All right. It's time for you to meet one of my buddies. He helps me be able to give out lookout orders all across our whole ship. Come on out, Echo. And he sends out this like little flying little guy with almost like he's purple with yellow eyes, and he's got like sound like shaped ears, almost like they're like what's the word? Like speakers. That's it. Speakers. Thank you.
Can I give it a scan?
What?
Can I give the scan?
Yes, you can.
Great.
Noibat, Soundwave Pokemon, Flying Dragon. They live in pitch black caves. Their enormous ears can emit ultrasonic waves of 200,000 hertz. Noibat, Flying Dragon.
Right then.
That's not good.
Right.
You're all in this alone.
Okay, are you ready? No roll initiative? All right.
Yep.
Battle. Begin.
Battle. Begun. You got a 15, you got an 8. Alright, you'll go first. Alright, he's going to fly down and try to give you a bite.
Alright, that's not very effective. So
7. Doesn't matter. He swooped down, tried to bite you, backed right back up. He was like, nope. Didn't make it there.
I'm gonna use wind. Let's see. 11 hit?
No.
Oh,
Were we using Fairy Wind?
yes.
Does Fairy Wind you have to roll for?
Super effective.
Does Fairy Wind you have to roll for?
Yeah, it has an AB.
Oh. Oh, is it Disarming Voice you don't have to? One of them you don't have to.
I guess disarming
Alright.
voice is a no. But yeah, Fairy Wind I do.
That's fair. Okay. Realizing the bite didn't work, he's gonna try to flap his wings and make a gust. 10.
Not gonna hit.
Alright.
I'll use Fairy Wind again. See if it hits this time.
9.
Nope.
You guys are just constantly missing each other. You're blowing wind as the bat's just flying by, dodging you.
You know what? I'm gonna tap Prankster. Once per short rest, this Pokemon can move to the top of the initiative order in a single round, but must use a status affecting move on this turn.
Okay, go ahead.
So, I think I'll take a shot at Stun Spore to try and paralyze.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
10. Wait,
Think
no. No, he has to make a save, doesn't he? Read the move.
When you're hit, duration, instantaneous PP damage, casting time, 1 reaction, move power, con. Oh, it has an AB.
No, what does the
DC.
description say for the move?
A creature must make a con save against
There
your
it
move
is.
DC.
Okay, that's it. All right,
Alright.
so he has to see if he gets affected by it. You do it, and then he has to see if he's affected by it. So,
Okay.
nope, that's not right. Okay, let's see. Well, it's a nat 20. Sorry. But he used it there instead of like hitting you with a gust. So like, you know, you try it in contrast, you know. All right, he's gonna try going for that gust. $14.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
8 flying.
Yes.
All right, your turn. So as he like blows this gust of wind, that's just like, and it hits the cottony at this point. It's just like tearing apart some of the cotton around it.
Oh wait, I just realized. It says move to the top of the initiative order for 1 turn. So does that mean he gets to attack me twice now? Because he was top of the initiative order.
I think so. You do bring up a good point.
I just realized that.
He realized flying was pretty good. He's gonna try to do it again. 9.
Nope.
All right.
What? Description.
What are you doing?
I'm reading Leech Seed.
Ah.
We're gonna give this a shot.
14 hits.
Okay, so it's seeded. So at the end of every turn, he's gonna have to roll
Okay.
4 for damage, and I'm gonna heal back off of it.
All right. Whenever he attacks, I'll have him roll a d4 after.
Okay.
He didn't like you sticking with seed, so he's gonna have you make a wisdom saving throw as he flies down by your ear, and you just see out of his speakers go wong sound waves as he's trying to hit you with confusion
All right.
with supersonic. And you need that. Oh,
19.
19. You're
I'm gonna
fine.
do it.
All right, let's see that d4. I got it. Let's see. Bam. 3. So he takes 1.
I'll heal back 1. And now with that,
It's your turn.
I'm gonna go and try and use Stun Spore again.
Okay.
So, got a con save.
All right. Let's see. 13.
Yeah, that does it.
Okay.
Oh. All right.
What's it say on the move? It should say on the move what the magic number is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He goes in for that gust again. 14.
14 hits. Yeah.
10 flying. How are you looking,
Ouch.
Chief?
Not great. So,
You are allowed to switch on your turn.
so I'll switch into. Go with Jolene.
Jolene. All right.
Jolene still gonna get damage taken because Leech Seed is lasting.
Yep. Let's see. 4, so he's going to take 2.
All right. So can I add that 2 to Cottony because then I switch after?
Yes. Yes, you can. That is fair. I should have done that before you switched. Yes. No, you're right. What is?
Alright.
And then your turn was spending it to switch into Jolene, so he's going to try to go for a bite. Oh, it's a nat
that's a
1. Hey, let's see what bad thing happens to him. 75. So, as he flies down to go for a bite. Aha. So you guys are battling right now on like a wooden dock. Just like describe what's going on, okay? And you guys see there's a bunch of boats behind you. They're like in between you and your boat, basically. As this bat comes flying down, Jolene just sidesteps out of the way, and his fangs from this Noibat actually get stuck into the wood. Like he's stuck between the planks.
Oh, no.
On his turn, he's going to try to make a strength check to remove it as an action.
Okay.
So he's now going to spend his turn to try and unstick his fangs that are stuck in the planks of the wood.
All right. So, do I get to attack now?
Yes.
Oh, Jolene, how I've
Oh,
missed
16
this.
hits. What are you
This
using?
is called frustration,
Okay.
aka being broken as shit.
Read me, what is everybody frustration? What is it? Oh, okay. Does a D6? Gotcha. So he took 4. I forgot to roll for leech seed, so we're doing that right now. 1. He's gonna just take 1. You heal 1. And that was your turn. So he's gonna try to break out with his strength roll. 8. His fangs are still stuck in this thing as he's like trying to get them undone. All right, Amma, what do you want to do? Oh, 1 actually from the leech seed. He takes another 1. You're gonna heal 1. All right, Amma, what would you like to do?
All right. So we're gonna go for another frustration because that seems to be working. That's not gonna hit though.
No. All right, he's gonna try to come in for an absorb. Oh no, he's gotta break out of the strength stuff. I'm sorry. That's a 15 naturally. With the 15, he breaks out, so he's finally free.
Okay.
But he's gonna take 1 grass again. You take 1, or you heal 1.
Okay.
All right.
So
What
how's
did
he
you want to
looking
do?
right now? How's the Noibat looking?
Yellow.
Hello. Okay. We're just gonna keep hitting them with the frustrations.
$12 hits.
Okay.
So his frustration gets stronger the more she dislikes you. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Okay.
But it's at loyalty level 0, and I need her loyalty up for her to evolve.
Ah, the trade-off.
Yeah, exactly.
All right,
with time, hopefully,
let's see
it'll
that
it will
damage.
become
What you got? 6. Nice.
solid chunk of damage.
And now he's in the red.
Okie doke.
He's gonna try to go for that absorb. He's like, I'm hurting. I need some health. You look like a prime candidate. Oh, psh.
Oh.
All right, another nat
Another
1.
fumble.
Another fumble. 28. Let's see. All right, so you are going to gain a D6 inspiration dice that can be used during this encounter. So you see that as he goes in for this absorb and he just clearly misses, you and the Baneri are so filled with hope that like you're like, we can beat this guy easy. We keep pummeling him. He keeps getting hurt every turn. This guy can't even hit us. So you get a D6 of inspiration that you can use on any attack roll
Okay.
to try to hit somebody while the Baneri's out.
Okie doke.
Here's the D4 for the leech seed damage on him. 1 again. In fact, I've rolled a bunch of 1s in a row.
Yep.
10. Do you want to
I'm
use your
gonna hit
inspiration dice or no?
I'll wait.
Okay, so 10 won't hit. All
Hurting.
right, he's going to try to do absorb again. 21.
Yeah, it'll hit.
Okay. Let's see how much grass damage he takes. 2, and he heals 1. He heals 1, but I'm going to have him roll for his leech seed as is constantly draining my return. And he takes 2 from the drain. He is barely able to keep his wings flapping. He's like death's door here. All right.
Okay, so we're gonna try and we'll use pound.
Okay.
Same exact thing as frustration without the whole loyalty thing. So
Mm-hmm.
14 hits.
Yep.
And then that'll do it.
6. Do you want to describe it? You take him out.
So with a wind up of her ear, she pretty much just bops him in the face and knocks him out of the air.
He goes flying back, skidding across the ground to the hockey sailor.
All right,
I'll be like-
I'm down.
Be like, all right, that was good, but time for you to see my next guy. Come on out. And he sends out this. Oh, how do I describe this? The category doesn't help me either. I was going to be like, oh, I'll describe it by the category. Nope.
And let me just illustrate that while this battle is going on, Poco's out, but Poco's just, cheering his friends on with his little ukulele. He's vibing.
Yeah.
He's providing support. His Cottony's kind of like chilling and hurting a little bit.
Part of your team.
Your friends.
So, you recall, and he sends out this thing that looks like a chunk of rock, but it's got these two kind of claws coming out of it, and each of the claws has like a face on it.
Oh? Oh.
He goes, yeah, I caught this guy. He was stuck under a ship one of the times when I was cleaning after it pulled into port. Me and him have been friends ever since.
All right. I'll give it a scan.
All right. So,
Is everyone else scanning these as well?
I think as all the fights are going on simultaneously, I think they decided over just texting that they haven't, which makes it kind of cool. Make you guys' Pokédexes be a little different,
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll all get the same number, but it'll be different.
All right.
All right, so Binacle, two-handed Pokemon, rock, water. Two Binacle live together on one rock. When they fight, one of them will move to a different rock. Binacle, two-handed Pokemon. Rock,
All right.
water.
This isn't the best. Not the best for Jolene. But we'll manage.
Dan, you were literally swapped.
Okay.
Right? You got Poke.
But
Oh.
I can always switch.
What was that?
I can always switch. So does Binacle need to roll?
We're gonna
for
do initiatives. Yeah, both people roll their initiatives there.
Oh yeah, because Jolene didn't roll one.
You rolled pretty good, right? Let's see what I get. 6.
I got a 1.
Oh, you got a 1. Never mind. Okay, yeah, it's gonna go first.
It's not a fumble because it's on
No.
initiative.
Nope, it's initiative. You're gonna see that it's gonna break off a chunk of its shell, and by doing that, you see that the blades on top of the head get a lot sharper. And you use the move Shell Smash.
Oh boy, I don't like that.
So for those at home, they were like, what is Shell Smash? You break off a piece of your shell, lowering your AC but improving your attack. When you activate this move, lower your AC by 1, but increase your attack and damage rolls by 1 for the duration. This
Oh,
move
boy.
cannot stack.
Okay. All right.
So it is your turn?
I have that D6 of inspo, which I can add to an attack roll.
Correct.
So that's
You've
if
been
I
given
miss.
hope that you can beat up this guy.
But that's only if I miss. I can't add it. It's not to damage, correct?
For now, we'll say it's not to damage, yeah.
All
It's
right.
just a hitting.
We're gonna go with the frustration pound. Either one doesn't really matter.
23.
That's gonna hit. Decrease damage, but we'll see.
6, so he takes 3.
So 3.
Okay. On his turn, it's going to shoot a beam of water at you with water gun.
All right.
18.
That's gonna hit.
3 damage. Your turn.
Not horrible. We'll chip for a bit. So I'll go for another round.
7's not gonna get there despite him breaking off his shell.
It can't be an attack roll. I'll just use, since it has to be used on Jolene before I switch her out again,
Mm-hmm.
I'll use the D6 inspo and see if that'll get me there.
Okay.
11?
11's not gonna get there.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. But it was a possibility. 17
Yep.
from water gun? Alright. These things are spurting water at you. 5. How is Jolene looking?
9.
Okay.
Give one more shot, and then we'll switch, I think.
You got this. Let's go.
11 ain't gonna make it. Alright.
Okay. What do you got?
11 ain't gonna make it.
Oh, you rolled an 11? Oh, okay. I didn't see it. Sorry, it didn't load.
You're good.
Alright. Comes another water gun. 17.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
There's your 11. Finally came in on my end. Alright, let's see. 5 from the water gun. This thing's just knocking its damage off at you, just getting you, pounding you with these beams of water, man.
We're gonna switch Jolene out. We're gonna go to Puff instead.
For the
Probably
turn?
my
Okay.
turn.
I'm gonna try to do this water gun again because it's been working the entire time I've been out. Let's see. Nat 20.
Oh, ouch. Well, it's not very effective, at least.
That's true.
But negates the crit.
So 12 damage gets reduced to 6.
Yeah, I'm there.
Oh, Alma's up against the wall. Does she use an item? What does she do? It's her turn.
Let's see.
To be fair, this man has made like every attack with this Binacle.
I do have potions, but I do have Mega Drain, so do I risk the Mega Drain hit?
Do you, if you want to roll for history to figure out what type of Pokemon it is, even though I said it a few times, you can.
I mean,
I see. So you're trying to go over the like guaranteed heal versus a chance of heal. Is that what you're trying to figure out?
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
You do have inspiration, right? Or did you use
she used it
it was only on Jolene anyway. If I
it was only Jolene.
It wouldn't work.
Sorry, my audio cut out for a bit.
You're good.
So same thing happened.
So it's up to you. I mean, you heard what types it was, right? I don't know if that helps you, but
that's rock, water, meaning we'll heal back a decent bit if the attack hits, but if it doesn't, I'm kind of dead. So we're gonna use a potion actually.
Okay.
Safe.
How much does a potion heal up again?
A regular is, I believe, 10, but I want to check.
10?
Yeah, it's 10.
Checking right now.
All right. Buff is up at like 13 now.
That should buy you a round or two.
It is 8. Oh, no, it's 10. It's 10. I lied. It's 10. It's 10.
Yeah, that crit kind of fucked me over a little bit.
Sorry.
Out of character. Alma does not say fuck. She is baby. She's a child.
Alright, he's gonna keep trying to use this water gun on you. 22.
That's gonna hit.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck.
1 damage.
1 damage.
Finally,
That's
he's not
more
like constantly rolling 6s for damage.
So we're gonna try and use Mega Drain now.
Alright. 13 hits because he used Shell Smash.
Yes, okay. Now we're getting somewhere.
But he's also been hitting like a truck because he used Shell Smash, so I guess that's the trade-off, right?
True.
Let's see it.
What?
4, so you deal him 8 and you heal 4.
There we go.
Hey, that's what's up.
Nice.
All right.
How the turntables have turned.
You're gonna see that the claws are gonna go shing and like they're gonna like shine as he goes in for a slash. Six. As he uses his head to go in and try to slash into you, your Connie just jumps whoop, up in the air.
Okay. Alright,
what are you gonna do?
We're gonna go for another drain because that worked last time and I like having health. So.
Yeah.
That's gonna hit. We're gonna drain for another.
All right. Well, you want to describe it? You knock this thing out.
Okay,
You hit it
that
for
works.
12 grass. Well, 6 grass. It doubles to 12.
It's just gonna kind of drain life essence out of this thing and just
It's very soul.
out of the rocks and whatever else it's made of.
Nice. So
There you
it does
go.
that, and he mom returns to him, and he's like, I don't believe this! I had you against the ropes the whole time! Me and that little barnacle, we've been training! We missed like one attack on you! How did you— What? He says in frustration.
Type advantage, I guess?
That would make sense if I knew how to read! He looks at you and says that.
Oh no. Yeah, reading's kind of important. I don't know what that has to do with anything, because I feel like, you know, if you're a trainer, type advantages, you should know them, but that's okay. Okay, so we're gonna do the EXP and money and stuff now, quick, and then move on to the next one?
Sure.
Alright.
Alright, so, for my, yeah, so, for, yes, did you want
They were
600?
both out. Yeah, 600's fine.
So you get 600 money.
Okay, so 600 money.
I'm looking at
And
XP right now.
You can just, like, add the two together, and I can divvy them up between my two, because they were both out.
They both were out, which was nice, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Hopefully. It's a good
Ah, they
chunk
both
of-
gave the same XP, so
Yeah.
this should be cool. Oh, so I don't need to add them and do my math.
Yeah,
like I
I'll
do.
just add one to
Both
one,
gain,
one to the other.
yeah, both, well, no, both of them are gonna gain, hang on, I'm going to my, I hate that I hide stuff in my notes. I need to make sure I like bold things and not, okay, 360.
I heard both were gonna gain.
Yeah,
and
both are gonna gain 360.
360, nice.
And you gain your 600 monies, or you could roll a d12.
I'll stick my 600.
Okay.
Yay, Jolene has leveled up now. Hey.
Do we want to do... Hey, while you do that, shall we do Charlie's next?
Hell yeah.
Alright.
I'm itching for a fight.
Itching. It's not just from the rashes you got from rolling in the ivy last night. Alright.
Okay.
So, you're gonna send out your mons, he's gonna send out his mons.
Yep.
He's gonna go... Alright, yes, you were one of the girls I went up to my buddy over there to challenge us. Well, let's see how strong you are. If you're anything like from how you sounded with your wanting to fight us, should be an interesting fight. And he's like, go! And he sends out this, like, brown bird, which you've seen before, which is a Pidgey. Well, that's one that flew at your head. Or at Gregarious head. But the other guy you have not seen, he's like, yeah, this is one of our good little fishing buddies. I caught him, me and him. We spent some time fishing off the side of our boat. It's great. The bonding experience, definitely recommend it.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna scan it.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Little dopey Pokemon.
Alright. Your dex is going to say... Slowpoke, dopey Pokemon, water, psychic. Slowpoke uses its tail to catch prey by dipping it in water at the side of a river. However, this Pokemon often forgets what it's doing and often spends entire days just loafing at water's edge. Slowpoke, dopey Pokemon, water, psychic. Alright. Time to roll 4 initiatives. Oh boy.
Alright. I'm gonna send out Tamao and good old Nidoran.
See what Slowpoke gets. 14. I'm gonna roll the Pidgey next.
I'm gonna wait for you to roll.
Yep, no, you're good. 4 for the Pidgey. Seems a little opposite, but okay.
Alright, so Tamao is gonna have 18. And Nidoran is going to have 9.
Okay, so Tamao, Slowpoke, Nidoran, Pidgey.
Okay.
Tamao the Eevee.
Alright. So Tamao is going to try to cove it.
On who and what do I have to do?
On the Slowpoke.
Okay.
And if it has if I hit, then I'll steal the opponent's held item if it even is holding an item. But,
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
Right. Is a 15 get
15, it will hit. Oh, yeah.
Okay. And so, fun fact, we still have a stab bonus because adaptability is fantastic, guys. So it's going to be 1d10 plus 2. So that is 11.
11. Damage?
Yes.
Okay, it's a lot. I just reduced that down. So I was spending that time doing. Okay. Well, it's going to go. And you're going to see that its body's going to start to like glow this ghostly color. And you see like its arms get like swole. But you see that he becomes even more bigger, so he moves even slower. Those at home, I use the move Curse. So for the duration, his strength and con score increases by 2, but his dex score decreases by 4. So he hits a lot harder, but he can't really move as fast.
Well, Slowpoke is slow as fuck anyway. That's why it's called Slowpoke.
Okay.
I'm sorry. It's a bad joke.
We'll get there.
I hate you all.
Yep.
Sigh.
Nino's up.
Yep, Nidoran's up. Alright. So, Nidoran can't do much. But, he's gonna try to peck the Slowpoke because, yeah. Eight. That's gonna do nothing.
8's gonna miss. Alright, Pidgey's going to go in and try to tackle the Nidoran.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Alright.
As he finds the Nidoran's weak spot, he's going to fly in for 8 damage.
Okay.
Alright, back to the top. Tamao.
Alright. So, Buddy Boy decided COVID was gonna work, so we're gonna do it again to the dopey poke. 11?
On the Slowpoke?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 11 again?
Oh my god. This thing's getting bodied. Oh, booting. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
That was funny though. I had
It's his strongest move.
Yeah, he's going to. You're gonna see him go.
Oh, fuck.
I'ma need you.
Fuck.
Oh, you don't even do nothing. He just yawns and he causes Tamao to become very drowsy.
Oh shit.
The target
Finish this fast.
if the target is still in battle at the end of its next turn, it falls asleep.
Alright. You got 2 turns.
All right,
No, I have.
Nito.
Oh.
But it's in the Reddit that helps. Like, it looks like that your Covet's really just, like, battered this guy.
Bodying it?
Yeah. Like, not that he's really doing too much himself, but... Alright, Nito. We got hit for a chunk of damage.
Yep. Okay, so Nito. Alright. Well, I don't fucking like that. So, but I also know that Picky Peck isn't gonna work to the beautiful little
I mean, why not?
Pidgey.
Why?
Isn't it resistant? I'm
No.
like 90% sure that flying type moves are.
Resistant to flying? No.
Oh, apparently not. Okay, well, I'm dumb. All right.
Well, what do you... Yeah, so what do you want to do?
All right. I guess I'm gonna peck the Pidgey.
Okay. Or peck fight, bro.
Yep.
7.
So
Ain't gonna do it.
Shit.
Gonna gust back, though. For you.
It's gonna gust. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 21.
Yeah, but like resistant. So
1 flying damage.
fantastic. Thank you.
Tamao.
Okay. Well, so Covet's been doing shit, so we're gonna use it again.
Moment of truth here. 17.
Six.
Do you want to describe?
You just smack.
What?
And now Tamao just smack.
Nice.
And yeah, Tamao's now asleep.
Correct.
So,
Do you want to read asleep to people?
Sure. Let me put it as a. Okay. So, a creature that is asleep is incapacitated, restrained for.
What?
Okay.
I can't hear you.
A creature that is asleep is incapacitated and restrained for a maximum of 3 rounds, failing all strength and dex saves during that time. A sleeping creature can roll a d20 as a bonus action at the beginning of each of its turns, waking up at a result of 13 or higher.
There you go. On your
Which-
turn, you roll to see if you wake up.
Is not bad because like I have a maximum of 3 turns.
Yeah.
And then he wakes up, so like yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. Nito.
Yeah. This battle is going fantastically. Yeah, well, we're gonna peck it. The only living mon, which is this Pidgey. It's a fake 20.
Fake 20 sounds good.
Yep. 8.
8 damage. It's a hit. It's good.
Yep.
Strong. Solid. Alright, it's going to fly down another tackle because that worked so good earlier.
Fantastic.
6.
Nah.
Tamao, do you wake up? Let's see.
Yeah, so that's just a regular 20, right?
Well, what does it say?
Yeah, it's a D20.
Dex. Oh, can roll a d20. I see.
Yeah, it's just a regular D20.
Nat 20. Alright, yeah. Tamao's like, that did nothing.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, so he no longer is asleep. And so since Covet worked fantastically for the Slowpoke, we're just gonna use it for this lovely Nidoran. Or not Nidoran. Yeah, I'm gonna attack my own teammates, guys.
Might as well, you know, when the going gets good.
Alright. 11? To the Pidgey?
Yeah.
Shit.
Pidgey's nature hurt it.
I
More
can
than it helped it.
I can tell.
Let's see.
10.
Want to describe?
Okay, well, Tamao's just gonna like cop awake and he's gonna be like run and just go "Hata!" and like smacky smacky.
Perfect.
fucking fantastic. All right, how much EXP?
Both of your mons gain 120.
120. Okay.
Do you want to roll a D12, or do you want to take 600?
I'm just gonna take the 600.
Okay.
So I now have.
Okay, we'll go to the main event. Scott and Gregory versus the sailor dude, the boss. So he goes, alright, so Tox, or whatever your name was, you're claiming you're not the same guy. I can tell in your face you're the same guy. Except this isn't your same group of compadres you brought last time to come make a fool of us. Well, I called a new friend since you last saw me. So what are you both using? And he sends out his guys as well.
Krogunk.
Okay, he's gonna send out this teal-looking fish in front of the Krogunk. And on the other side, he's gonna send out this other mon. What?
Wow, that's my favorite mom. How'd you know?
This thing is glitching. I don't like it. There he is. There he is. Got him. Oh, wrong thing. Okay. Yeah, so he sends out, and the other one he sends out is like a blue Pokemon, and it's got these dangling things in front of its face. Except it's got like pink dangling things in front of its face.
They balls.
Hmm? No, they each have two separate stalks on it.
I asked if they were balls. Ryan.
No, they're stars.
I'm not.
Send it to you guys there. And he goes, alright, yeah, Tox, so I got a different Pokemon since you last saw. And hopefully it does a certain number on you. So describe it's like a little blue fish looking guy, and he's got two stalks coming in the back of his head with bright pink stars on them instead of the usual light balls that are there. So Gregory is gonna use his Krogunk. What did you name him? Gregory, did you name your Krogunk?
No name yet. So anyone listening, hit me up. Give me name ideas.
You could call him Talks after the good old leader.
I don't know. It doesn't seem so good. I'll just talk about him.
So Scott, who are you using? You can name your Krogunk Senior Frog.
I can. That is an option, right?
I've been trying to decide since I can only use one for this.
Did you want to scan?
And should I? You know what? Yeah, I will.
All right, I will read the fish on the left first, the teal-looking one. It goes, Remoraid, Jet Pokemon, Water. Remoraid sucks in water, then expels it at high velocity using its abnormal muscles to shoot down flying prey. When evolution draws near, the Pokemon travels downstream from rivers. Remoraid, Jet Pokemon, Water.
Okay, well, that actually helps me out. So,
and for the other one there. So you can type in Chinchou on your guys' Pokédex, or it'll like bring up Chinchou an image, but the image is gonna be different. I sent you guys the picture there. So this Chinchou, unlike a normal Chinchou, like I said, instead of having little lights on the side, has these bright pink stars, and inside of its eyes it has these bright pink stars instead of those pluses. And your dex is gonna read, Ormean Chinchou, Water, Fairy. Ormean Chinchou lets loose positive and negative rays of joy or dread from its two antennas to make its prey faint. This Pokemon flashes its pink beams of joy to exchange signals with others. or Mian Chinchou, water fairy Pokemon.
Word.
Initiative.
So Krogunk scored 5.
And that's your initiative, right? I mean your dex?
Yes.
Okay.
Dex modifier.
This is for the Chinchou. 13. The Remoraid, where did he go on my screen? What did you get, Scott?
I'm sorry, hold on.
Yep,
I'm sorry about that.
you're good. I keep trying to add the Remoraid, and it keeps not wanting to give it to me. Oh,
That's okay. Well,
we'll do the 14 one first, because that was the first one that's there.
Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do at all.
Do you have any modifier to your dex?
Yeah, it was +2.
Okay, so you have a 16.
Yeah.
And who did you end up using?
Swablu.
Okay, cool. So Blue's got 16. And then the Remoraid. $15 and 15. Okay. So it's gonna go Swablu, Rem, the Chinchou, and then Krogunk. So Blue, you get to go first. You have the honors.
All right. Sorry, I'm trying to remember what everything does.
All good.
Okay. Okay, so I need to roll an initiative before?
Well, you roll a d20 to see if you hit, depending on which move you want to do.
Is that before or after, though?
Well, before to see if you hit, yeah.
Okay.
Then if you hit, then you roll for damage.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Yep, all good. Let's see. Okay, 5. Who are you going after? Not that 5 hits either, but I was just curious. And what move were you using?
I was going to Astonish. And
Okay.
I don't,
Chinchou or Remoraid? Chinchou's the electric, Remoraid's the water.
Well, Chinchou is fairy water.
Fairy water.
Okay,
My
okay.
bad.
That's okay.
Not Remoraid, what's the other one?
Chinchou.
Yeah, Chenchou. That's who I'm going after.
Okay.
But it doesn't hit.
Yeah, it does not hit.
Yeah.
Okay. The Remoraid's gonna go, and you're gonna see that it's gonna almost have like a laser beam coming out of its eye, aimed right at Senor Frog, the Krogunk. No, I'm playing. Aimed right at the
Not
Krogunk.
his name.
And he's using the move Lock On to guarantee that his next move will hit. So you see, like, as the Krogunk starts like move around, the beam is always following it. Like the Remoraid is just honed right in and used Lock On to guarantee that its next move will not miss.
Rude, but understood.
Okay. Next is the Chinchou. The Chinchou will go up to the Swablu and try to shoot it with Bubble. So Ty, for Bubble, right, you roll it 3 times?
Yeah.
3 ranged attacks? Okay. All these get +4.
Great.
Well, only one is going to hit because it was a 4, a 2, and an 18.
Cool.
So This is all on Swablu.
Oh.
4 water.
Right.
Okay. Next is Krogunk.
Okay. So. Krogunk is going to try to let's try to. Which one was the one that was locking on? That was the
Remoraid. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. I will try to astonish the Remoraid. And that is going to be waiting. Ooh,
6.
that's not a good roll.
You and Mike both rolled 6. Oh.
Nice.
All right. So Blue.
Yes.
Yes. What do you want to do?
I'm going to try to astonish again and see if it goes my way.
18. There it is.
Impressive. Okay.
Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful.
That's what I do.
5. Can you read me what Astonish does? Like the description. Doesn't it do something if you roll a certain number or higher?
If it's a 15 or higher, the opponent is flinched for a turn.
Is that what it is? 15, Mike? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I was
instead
gonna
of
say that, actually.
So instead of doing anything, well, when its turn comes, we'll see. All right. Remoraid, who's been locked onto the Krogunk, is going to try to use Psybeam.
Yeah. I tried to get it to flinch.
So it's going to open up its mouth. It's going to send a beam of invisible psychic energy at the target in range. So you're seeing this like psychedelic, like rainbowish color just go out of the Remoraid.
Oh, it was supposed to tell me if it had it. Sorry.
Oh,
That's
you had
fine.
Shudder, right?
Anticipation.
Anticipation. Yes, you know it's an
Yeah.
effective move. Not that it mattered too much, but yes, I did forget about that.
That's all right.
I
have reminded you.
apologize.
That was my job.
Okay, you make a wisdom saving throw against his move DC. Oh my god, Psybeam is gross. You don't even have to roll, it's just your wisdom.
Just my wisdom?
Yeah, you must make a wisdom saving throw against his move DC.
Oh yeah, that's a roll.
I mean, I don't have to roll, is what I'm saying.
No, I have to roll.
Yeah, but don't fail.
Well, I have a -1, so we'll see.
A gentleman
yeah,
0,
no.
you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
it's not a crit fail because it's a save.
No. But
still
so you're gonna
sucks.
take psychic damage and you become confused on a fail.
Cool.
Do you take double from this?
I do because it's
How much health
fighting
do you
or
have?
psychic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
All right. So instead of 4, you take 8 psychic and you become confused.
Okay.
So when the Chinchilla would go, it's pink stars by it, just like swing in front of its face, and it's just like dazed by its own stars. Okay. Krogunk, you're confused. Read us what you do for your confusion.
I don't have confused. What is? Oh, I have to establish that on here. Gotcha. I was like, I don't know how to do that.
Oh yeah, no.
So I have to roll a d4 first. So I'm confused for 3 turns. That's a lot.
Crap.
I cannot take reactions, and I move at half speed. To activate an attack, I need to roll a d20. If it's a 9 or lower, I'm hurt, equal to my proficiency, and I may not attack. And if I roll a 20, I'm no longer confused.
Nice. So let's see it. What are you doing?
I'll have to do a d20 first. to see if it even matters. Okay, cool. I take a D4
It's a 7.
and don't
No,
attack.
no, you take your proficiency bonus, don't you? Or your
On a
stab?
9 or lower, hurt myself. Yeah, equal to my proficiency. Yeah.
Okay, what's your proficiency? 2?
Hopefully low.
I think it's 2,
I'm
right?
hoping low.
It's in traits?
2. Yeah.
Okay, so you took 2.
And I lose my turn. So cool.
Okay, so Blue. What's the haps?
Yes.
It's a fresh cut, G. What you got?
Help me.
You can see that the Grogunk is like now like seeing stars and like kind of just like looking around. And as it went, I don't know what move Gregory tried to have it use, but instead just like bopped itself right in the stomach. Like here he is. I'm gonna hit him.
I didn't even get to use a move. It just didn't happen.
Oh, I thought it said that you try to do a move and it doesn't happen.
I have to roll a D20 to see if I can even do it. To do PP.
After selecting a move to activate and spend PP on it, so you do try to use a move, then you roll a D20. That's all. So I don't know what move you were trying, but
No, it's fine. Because in order to do it, I have to roll it, so it's fine.
19. I don't know what you're doing, Scott, but
Yeah, what do you do? Peck?
Yes.
okay.
Word. I would say the Remoraid is
Oh
the
my
better
god.
bet.
Woo. 9. That's on the Chin Chow.
Correct.
Okay.
Oh.
What? 9 was good.
I understand.
What you mean, Gregory? You good?
It's half effective
Why?
because Chinchou's electric.
Bro, for the 3rd time, your Dex read it. I read it. This is Ormean Chin Chow. It is fairy water.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm
said
sorry.
no, you're good. I sent the picture in the Discord and I'll show it to the people when it goes live and stuff like
I'm
that
not
too.
looking at Discord.
It's okay. For those listening too, if you want to see all these pictures and more without extra stuff in the way, you can check out our Discord down in the description below. Put that plug in. Anyway, all the pictures will be there of Vermean variants, and there's a map of the region and all that. So that's all good. But yeah, no, I took the full 9. So, and you're noticing that like its stars that are coming out of its head are now like spinning and they're radiating like pink light. All right, Remoraid. Remoraid's gonna look at Senior Frog. And he was like, man, that side beam did a bunch. Not Senior Frog, but the Krogunk. So, it's going to try to use side beam again. So you have to make that save. Wisdom. Bro, a Remoraid is nasty. Oh!
12.
You're fine. You take half as much without becoming confused. So you're going to take half as much, which I guess is
Normal.
12.
Cool. Krogunk's done. Bye, everybody.
Oh, did he faint?
See you on the other side.
Did he faint?
No, I'm lying to you. Yeah, he fainted. He had 8 health. So.
Bro, what? You didn't tell me. It's okay.
It didn't matter.
That's fair. Scott Kingerly versus the world.
That's not my last name. But yeah.
Scott Pilgrim versus the world. So, Gary, you lose Krogunk? He's gone forever.
Fuck Scott.
The Chin Chow is going to proceed to use Fairy Wind. $23.
Ow.
7. How's your Swell Blue looking? That was the first hit it took, right?
Right. So
I do want to say, so you took, hang on. So you took 7, but because that this was a fairy move that the Chincha is using, I don't know if anybody's ever heard of the ability. Hang on, I want to make sure I'm saying the right thing. No, you just take 7. I'm wrong. I lied. You just take 7. I thought it was something else. It's just 7.
All right.
I thought I gave it a different ability, but the ability is not what I thought it was, so it does not matter. Okay. It is Swablu's turn. Gregary, do you have a revive dog?
Probably not.
I don't know what you're carrying in your bag of wonders. What's in your jammers, you know? What you got zipped in there?
Not much. Not much. Unless Haban berries revive a mob.
Unless some berry nobody's heard of. I don't know what you're doing, Scott.
Pack. I should have said that before.
You're good. 8. Okay. 8's not going to get there.
Yep, that's what I figured.
Remember, it's going to look at the Swablu and get the laser beam going. You doing his lock on. The Chinchou is going to try to go for another bubble. Oh my gosh. Alright, so you're going to take a total of 8 water. So Blue's getting bodied.
Unfortunately.
Alright. It is Blue's turn.
Okay.
Swablu is looking pretty beat up, by the way. Ty, I just realized, did Krogunk do any damage?
No, he missed and then got confused.
Gotcha. What did he miss trying to do?
He was trying to astonish to make the Remoraid flinch so that wouldn't happen.
Got it. Don't ask me why Remoraid's no Psybeam. I don't understand.
Couldn't tell you.
Scott, what is the play? Do you use a potion? Do you try to attack?
I mean, my method all the time is to just always attack, but
Amma used a potion and it ended up helping her. That's all I'm saying.
I suppose I could do that. I mean, that...
But it is your call, though. Like, you know, if you just want to go for it, go for it. You want to heal, you can heal. I don't want to seem like I'm influencing your choices or whatever.
Yeah.
You could, I mean, Gregary's next to you. You could ask him for his opinion, you know, too.
Don't forget, Charlie also used broke-ass abilities to just attack constantly. Don't be like me,
What do you
guys.
mean? What are you talking about?
I'm going to peck.
21.
21.
Nine! Do you want to
Yes.
describe how you take out the Chinchou?
I go up to it and I peck away and bye.
Perfect.
Feel that.
Great
in my
shot.
soul.
Yeah, like in playing the Wii. Great shot. How much health does Swablu have? Like, is she looking beat up? Is she fine?
So I have 12 left, so that's like a little less
Okay.
than half.
Alright. Well, that's...
Yeah.
12's doable. 12's alright. 12's okay.
I'm alive.
You are indeed alive. Remoraid's going to use Water Gun. And it does not have to roll to hit because it's already used Lock On, so it's always going to hit. And it's going to do for 4 water. To be fair, this thing's been using Psybeam quite a bit. Remoraid's abilities are gross too. I'll tell you those afterwards. Anyway, okay, Scott, what do you want to do? It's just you and the fish that wiped out your buddy's frog.
I'm going to peck because that's been kind of working. So I'll just keep doing that.
Gregary, what are you doing? Are you cheering him on? Are you giving him any words of advice?
Scott, you have to carry this. You are a leader. You have to bring us to victory for the squad.
I will try.
Don't let this man trash talk you into submission, alright?
11 hits.
Okay.
Oh my god, 8? Okay. Jeez. Alright. Okay, I see you.
How can I inspire you, Scott? What do you need?
He's
Tell
gonna
me
go.
what you need.
He's doing
Water,
another.
towel.
He's doing another lockdown with his laser beam on you again. Alright, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna heal, knowing that his next move is guaranteed to hit, or do you go for it? Gregary, do you have any words of wisdom?
Keep your defenses strong and your heart stronger. Never give up.
Dash Gregary. Put that on the back of a t-shirt. We're set.
Some new merch.
Some new merch. Drop some merch.
Need a massage? Can I get you anything?
Hot towel.
Oh, God.
A cold compress?
Some
Anything?
wine. Some wine, my liege. A cold press. Gregary just cracks open a lemonade, drinks it. Oh, Sky, yeah, you got that milk, bro. You got that milk, I think, don't you?
Who has
Are you
the
talking
milk?
to me?
Yeah. Don't you have like moo moo milk or lemonade or something?
Wait, did you say Scott?
Yes.
I thought you said Sky.
Oh
I
no,
did too.
sorry,
I
sorry,
was like,
sorry.
what the fuck?
Scott, don't you have some? Don't you have some liquid?
No.
He does. I'm fairly certain he does.
I'm pretty sure you're right, yeah.
It's your call if you want to heal up your boy or if you want. Because I'm gonna be honest, the Remoraid knows that the Remoraid's next hit will go through without a doubt. If you think you have enough health to withstand it, then I'd say go for it. But if you think you don't, then it might be best to heal. That's just from like a perspective of playing Pokemon.
Going to have to heal, so I'm going to do that.
Are you gonna use a potion? What are you gonna use?
I think that makes sense. Yeah, potion, yeah.
Okay, so you heal 10.
Okay.
He's gonna go for that water gun. 6 damage. Alright, what do you do?
What do I do?
That's true, what do you do? You just took 6. You got blasted with this water. His little cotton wings are getting a little damp, bro. Your little Swablu's little cotton wings.
Not scared. I'm going to go and peck.
21, bro. You have landed like every peck. Phenomenal. Outstanding play. 8. Oh my gosh. This thing is like honest, like you notice like before, like he was like just like swimming like a normal fish would be like above land just fine,
Yeah.
like, you know. But now he's like got like a weird like slowness to him as he moves. Like you're noticing that all these pecks are like literally like putting dents into his flesh. Like this fish is losing scales because of you. All right. I'm gonna need a wisdom saving throw as it goes for one of its last side beams. Do you know how to do that? Do you see how like below your wisdom stat it says a saving throw number below it?
Yeah, I see that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give
so
me
the
a
D20 plus or minus, whatever.
Okay, well that's pretty simple.
This is 0.
It's probably like a 1 or something. Yeah. You should be fine.
11. You're good. You're gonna take half, but you're not confused. You take 5.
Okay.
How much health you got left, bro?
7.
Okay. Alright. Okay. But you're not confused. It's your turn. This thing is like on its last fin, like hopping here. As it just blasts off the beam at you.
Let's finish it off. Oh my god.
A nat 20, Scott! Oh my god, the anticlimax. Jeez.
Oh my gosh.
So you just do 15 damage to it. You rolled the max you could for this move. You got a nat 20 and then you rolled a 6 on the d6 plus 3 plus 6 is 15. Do you want to describe how you just came back from, like, Kroga gets knocked out like 2 rounds in. It's you versus the boss's mon and his side partner.
I knew you could do it.
Describe. We need
good.
something cool, something juicy, Scott. What's your creative juices telling you? You got this fish that's been blasting. So I just started blasting in the words of Danny DeVito, and your bird comes in, been pecking it. How do you straight up annihilate this thing?
So it's pecking away, kind of like a jackhammer, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. No, that's a good analogy. Sure.
So,
and you can be a little violent if you need. It's okay.
Swablu doesn't necessarily care if you're gonna, come after it because he got the job done.
Mm-hmm.
Cold killer.
Exactly. I mean, that just unstoppable right there. That's wow. I can't believe I cannot believe that.
That's awesome.
How do you do it? Do you pick it up and drop the fish? Do you just try to pierce right through the fish? How do you go about taking it out? Because you got a crit on this, like, kill.
So essentially, I just kind of pierce through it, and then afterwards just walk away in a very, very, like, cocky manner because they can't touch me.
Perfect.
So...
It's just and look at this way. If you didn't heal 10, would you have been alive? I don't think so, right?
No.
Oh my gosh.
I would have got caught.
So knowing in battle, if there's like a lesson that should be learned for people just from these encounters that we've done with these sailors, right? Healing while it takes a turn, unlike the normal Pokemon games where the next move always usually hits, this game the next move has a chance to not hit. So you could heal your guy fully, and the next move the other guy does might not hit, so you actually got a free turn of healing in. And that's huge, So yeah. So anyway, back to the story. So you pierce through this fish. Fish guts just spew as the sailor overseer returns it. And Swablu just goes, hop, 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 and flies up and sits up on your shoulder like nothing happened. Like it wasn't even phased. Like it was like, we're the bestest, baddest bitches out here, bro.
Without breaking a sweat.
Yeah. And it just naturally just was like, that's me. So with that, you look to Scott and Gregory look to their left and see that Amma finishes defeating this Binacle that was over there. And you guys look to your right and you see that Charlie's Eevee just lands in one final bush smash and just takes out the Pidgey. As you guys all go quiet, and then the sailor overseer goes, he claps and he goes, "What was your name? If you're saying you're not Tox, you must have a name."
My name is Scott.
Scott. Alright, well, if that's what it is, that's what it is. I commemorate you, Scott, for a job well done that you did with your men there and putting us to shame a second time.
Thank you very much.
He goes, I don't know what happened to your last crew of people that you had with you. Maybe you got rid of them. Maybe they went rogue. I think I saw one of them on a poster inside one of the inns or something here. But, yeah. I don't know who these people are, but he sure as hell can kick ass. Good job, my friend. And he offers a bag of like coins to Gregory and Scott. So you can each choose to take 1,000 or roll a d20. Mike went for the roll. Scott gets 1,200.
Fuck
I
it.
might as
I'll
well
roll.
roll. I mean, I've been rolling pretty
D20,
well.
right? Yeah, I'll roll.
All right.
9.
You get 900, Gary. Not too bad off. And he goes,
Today is not my day.
And he goes, I don't know where you got that blue guy with wings, but your other one that you had when we fought last time, I thought you'd use him. That thing, boys, hell packed a punch, I reckon. Well, anyway. it was, I guess, good seeing you, and appreciate the fight. Maybe we could do it again sometime. He goes, all right, man, back to the ship. We're heading off tomorrow morning. And they go, yes, sir. As they get ready to leave. Do you guys have anything that you want to say to them as they're, like, leaving? Or are you guys okay?
Gary does.
Gary does. You want? Okay, well, yeah, just say whatever you want. You're good.
Sir, that Tox person that you mentioned, do you know the name of their team by any chance? Their ship crew name?
He goes, their ship crew name, huh? He goes,
Yeah, we're Last Hope. What were they?
I think they were called Team Anti or something like that.
Cool.
If they were rude, that's kind of on the nose then.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're good guys. We're your last hope, bro.
Indeed.
And he goes, last hope for what? Should we be expecting something?
Scott, Captain.
Good job.
I'm trying to think of something clever to say.
Like, and he goes, no, like, in all seriousness, is something, like, happening, or? I know
No,
these towers
we're the-
showed up mysteriously, but, like, other than that.
Nah, we're the professor's last hope to figuring out what they are.
He goes, oh, you work with Professor Kelp, huh? Alright.
Yes, indeed, we do. But
Correct.
that was all.
And he goes, as you're talking more, Scotty goes, I tell you, I don't know if you changed your voice, but man, you look like I've seen you here before. He goes, well, are there any other questions you all had or anything, or are we free to go?
Hey, do whatever you want. You're independent. Captain. Other captain.
Alright, man, pack up. We're going to the next island here. Keep delivering our load here. And they go, sir, yes, sir. And they all go walking back over towards the ships.
Well, that was fun. Not for me, but that was fun.
Is it ever fun for you?
Hey, is Krogunk okay? He just can't win. He's got knocked out twice.
I feel bad, though, because I didn't know. Like, I was like, oh, he's also got water gun, but I was like, nah, maybe you could survive another. And
No.
I'm not confused.
If you guys click on your Pokemon on Roll20 just quick, can you click the gear and click tint and change the color of your guy, or is that something only I can do?
I can do aura.
Do you have a tint option, or no?
No.
I don't
Okay.
see it.
Then sounds good.
I
Maybe it's just a
don't
DM
see
thing.
Any of my Pokemon. Just gone.
Oh, did they get yeeted?
They got yeeted.
How did
Yeah,
they?
they
Where
got
did they?
yeeted
I don't know where
somehow.
they went though.
Literally all of them.
That's all right. So, what is the plan for you guys now?
I guess heal up again and I don't
Then
know.
go to the shop.
Some late night shopping? Because it is. I will say, as the sun is now set, it is dark.
How about we
But some
go to
places
the
have like lights on outside and stuff. So
Maybe we should go to the shop first? Because we did tell the guy we were going back.
True. We can end off resting.
Yeah.
Gotta get to the shop before it closes.
Yes.
so is it which shop?
The
Both
main.
like the general shop, the bait shop. Which shop were
Yeah,
you
the,
thinking?
the general
General.
shop.
Okay, because there was two shops. Just asking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, general.
Yeah, as you walk back in, you see there's Wally just reading his book.
Wally.
He goes, "Oh, hey, it's." He goes, "It's you again. Oh, welcome back."
Yeah. We wanted to take a look at your wares.
Well, have at it then. What would you like to see?
What do you guys need?
Potion.
I need one potion and probably some more Pokeballs.
I just need a
Since
potion.
I have none.
I'll probably need some more Pokeballs too.
Okay, Pokeballs are 250. Potion is 200.
Gary will take 2 potions for 400.
Okay.
Is there a way we can strike a deal?
No.
He goes, well, listen, the lady, I'm not really in the business of making deals. Sorry.
Not even
That
if
will
we
take 1
buy
potion.
a lot?
Gary already is.
Not even if we buy a lot? No? No deal?
Oh, cry. I thought you said cry a lot.
That's like,
I'm already ahead of you.
I've been already crying from day one, bro. I found
You
out.
guys, I hate battles.
Where?
The nerd is now a crybaby.
Now he has been.
He says best I can do is deals on ship parts and whatnot. I can't really do deals on Pokemon merchandise at this time. Sorry, we're in a
Wheels on wheels.
tough times at least.
It's understandable. Okay.
How much is the extra mass?
He goes, oh, well, the extra mass, since those are kind of big, $250. Sorry about that, mate, but, they're pretty big cloths, you know, but you can keep them if you have a supply room on your ship or anything like that. It helps if you get any holes, or sometimes if there's birds fly through masts and sails and things, you know. Those can be quite the issue.
I'll buy one of those too.
Right, so you bought a spare mast, cool for the ship. So he gives you kind of like a big, like, bag that has this, like, big thing just wrapped up inside. Like, you have to use 2 hands to carry this.
The pieces of wood.
Oh, yeah, the planks, yeah.
Yes, those.
Yeah, he says, all right, so for 100, you get about 10 of them.
Oh, okay. All right.
And he goes, oh, I might as well tell you the rest if you're asking for prices and things. Spare anchor, if you want another one of those, that'll be about 300. And for each increment of 50 feet of rope, because you got a few packages here, it's 150. And I mind you, this is some of the basic stuff we have here for the boats. Kind of low-key stuff. We have some more, well, exotic things, but that's... We'll stick with the basics, especially if you're new.
Okay.
He's just staring at you.
Intensely. Buy my
Not
wares.
staring, but
Buy
like...
them. Buy them.
I am Khajiit, and these are my wares.
Khajiit has wares if you have coin.
That's what it was, yeah.
Yeah, I play Skyrim. My
So
favorite
what'll it
game
be,
ever.
bro? What are you getting?
Give me a second to think.
You can consult your other team members, too, if you need.
I know we definitely need the planks of wood. Because I may have fucked up. I may have fucked up.
Ty, I lied. It's not like a mast. It is a sail. A spare sail. Mast is the thing that holds the sail.
If he was selling a giant ass log of
Yep,
wood,
that's what I was just checking. We're good.
that would be a problem, and I don't know how he'd fit it in the store.
I knew what you meant, so I
Alright,
just
cool.
went with it.
Cool.
Okay. Well, we should definitely purchase some planks of wood. How many would you guys want? Because I know we have 2. Because again, I fucked up. I rolled bad.
Yeah.
Because maybe if we have... Maybe get 20? For 200?
I already bought the mast or sail, so if you guys want to divvy stuff up the rest of the way, that's up to
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes.
Huh.
Because do we really need an extra anchor?
Probably not yet.
No, I'm not thinking we do. But I think we definitely need planks. We definitely need planks.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, and then there's rope.
For those wondering
We-
why that
we
they're
should have
why
rope.
they're saying this for those listeners too, I made them all off camera roll for certain things that they have on their boat. And Sky was in charge of rolling for extra planks in case if something happens. Sky rolled low, so that's why she's
I rolled
like,
2.
guys, I messed up.
I rolled 2.
What was it, a D20?
Yep. And I hit 2. Better than 1. But still not good.
I like that attitude. All right, so Scott, are you getting anything? Alma, you getting anything? While Sky figures out what Charlie's gonna get.
You want to get more rope, guys?
We have 80 feet.
Yeah.
Mind you, Explorer's pack comes with 50 feet of rope.
Yeah, so it doesn't. Mine comes with 30.
Yeah, so we could always tap into that as well. I think
Yeah.
we should be fine for the rope for now.
Okay.
If you want to
What
split
else?
up some wood, I would suggest it, but
We definitely need wood.
that's fine.
We
Yeah.
definitely need.
Oh, put in for some wood. And he's got like general store sort of things, correct?
Correct. So even if you want like stereotypical like other things like a store has, like you could get it.
How much are Pokeballs again? Are they 250?
Yes, Pokeballs are 250. Potion is 200.
Yep.
hmm.
He also has like mess kits and things. He's got a lantern as well.
I have a flashlight.
That's true.
Yes. I mean,
For like boat purposes, but if you want to keep your flashlight on, that's fair.
no. I mean, mess kit allows us to cook, right?
Yes.
So how much is that?
Okay, so he has a mess kit and he has a cooker kit. So a cooking kit includes pots, pans, utensils, and molds for cooking, used to make foods while in a kitchen or similar facility, and a proficiency modifier to related checks if you're using the cooking kit. Or there's a mess kit, which is a stainless steel box containing a cup and similar cutlery. The box clamps together, and one side can be used as a cooking pan, and the other as a plate or shallow bowl. And that's, yeah. So one's like a personal mess kit, another one's like a traveler's, like to set up in a kitchen somewhere.
Oh, there's gonna be a kitchen on the boat, right?
Yeah.
I think we established that.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
should definitely get. How much is the cooking kit?
He goes, oh, well, the cooking kit's quite a bit there, little lady. 500? That, like I said, for ship supplies and things, I am open to more persuasion and deals, but with the Poke items, I really can't right now.
Yes, we understand.
And he goes, oh, keep in mind, I heard you mention flashlights. Those typically use energy cells, so if you need extra energy cells, which are like they come with the batteries, we do have those as well.
I like the word energy cell more than battery.
It's
I
a
think that's
battery.
cool.
And then you said something about a lantern.
Oh, yeah. Well, a lantern casts a bright light in a 30-foot radius and a dim light for an additional 30 feet. It requires a new energy cell about 4 to 6 hours after use, so you do have to kind of replace it, but if you're planning to sail at night to save time, can be a little more dangerous at night, obviously, but certainly the way to go if you need to see a little bit further outside the ship's normal range.
Yeah.
And it depends on also where it is, how big your ship is, So you might need a few, but nonetheless.
So how much?
Yeah, alright. So lantern goes for 100.
And the energy cells?
Oh, the energy cells themselves go for 20 apiece.
Okay.
I know I'm kind of throwing a lot of items at you guys.
Well, guys, we should definitely get the cooking kit.
Goes, I mean, if you're traveling, do you have enough rations?
We have what we have, and then another 10.
We can always buy stuff later too. Doesn't have to be
Goes,
all
that-
at once.
He goes,
Yeah,
that,
once we're at the next port, they'll probably have some of the same stuff.
yeah, no, they will.
Yeah.
They will. I'll be honest. I don't want to shortcome you. It's just a matter of getting there. That's all.
If I'm being honest, the lantern is really the most important if we have to travel at night, and then second comes plank, and then third cooking. I would say, I would rank.
I'm afraid because I've had campaigns where I'm afraid to offer this to people, but you all seem like good people. He does have pocket knife / multi-tool as well, but
Use with reason.
yeah, I'm not saying like get a knife and then be like I'm gonna threaten this guy with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Like,
Yes. Genius.
Funny if Mama did that.
No, yeah. I feel like it's more expected of Charlie, but
Yeah, probably.
But I feel
Give
like
me your
Charlie would just
fucking
be
money.
like,
Dun, dun.
dun, dun.
Abuse
effort.
knife privileges.
What do you guys want to do here for the shop? Because we've been here for a bit.
Well, we definitely should get some planks, and we should get the lantern, and then somebody should get some energy cells. Like,
So
what if
just
we-
split it that way. Someone gets wood, someone gets lantern, and then a bunch of cells.
I feel like we should have 20 planks just to be sure.
Okay.
So maybe do 2 of us do 10 planks, 1 takes a lantern, and then each of us gets an energy cell. And that should roughly put us at where Gary is. Because he paid, what, 150?
250 for the sale.
Oh, okay. Well, alright.
Sale's about the same price as a single Pokeball. Putting it into perspective.
A cell is
Yeah.
20. A Pokeball's
Yeah,
250.
Oh,
No.
the sale.
Oh, the sale. I'm sorry. I thought you said cell. I mean, yeah, because think about how big a sale is, right? Like,
Yes, it's a big boy.
it's gonna probably be expensive. Same with an anchor, you know.
Yeah. So,
So close.
I mean, who has the most money here?
No, we're getting too far into it. Just split it as equally as possible.
All right, what do you want? I got a calculator.
Okay.
What do you want?
No, I'm saying because, like, the person with the most money should end up buying the mask. Or the sale.
I already did.
You already did. Okay. Well, that fucking...
Yeah, we're going backwards now.
All right, what do you guys want? I will add them up. How many energy cells do you want? They're 20 apiece.
I think that was like the last thing that we were tacking on to try and even out.
All
Whatever.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
Then what do you want?
So
then?
one lantern.
Lantern is 100 each. It shines for 30 feet.
Okay. And then how many planks per? Like
It's
one
cast
set?
bright light at 30 feet and dim light for an additional 30 feet. So 60
That's
feet,
fine.
kind of.
Yeah.
Planks is 10 for 100. You stack up 10 planks for 100 ducks.
For 100 ducks.
Yep. So,
100 ducks. Right.
okay, you got the 100 for the lantern. Got it. Plus, how many planks do you want? I look at it this way. Is it better to have each person just pay 100 for each plank? And then you have 30 planks. And you have them if you need them.
Maybe 2 people get planks, 1 person gets a lantern, so we
lantern.
each spend 100. We have
Perfect.
2 planks.
That's what I was saying.
Beautiful. There, we got there. Sky took forever to get there, but we got there.
Fuck you.
Perfect.
And then for energy cells, I don't know how many we should get. Maybe
You could each
I
just
mean-
get one, and we can.
1 or do
I
I
we?
mean, I had 5 energy cells from my original whatever that I haven't used any.
Yeah, I feel like we should have some
If
extra.
if each of you has like 5, then you don't need to worry about buying any right now.
Yeah, true. You guys can just save your money. Like I chose to get
Okay.
the sale before anybody even talked.
Talked about
so
stuff, yeah.
I'm not like mad that it's not even. That's fine. That's whatever.
Yeah,
Okay.
so to be fair, Tyler, let you know too, it is like the sale is like a default like white, just general sale. So it's kind of
That's
like a
fine,
surrender
yeah.
flag, but like that way you can like
That's-
sew and
yeah.
fix whatever happened to your other
Yeah.
one.
It's literally if we're stuck in the middle of the ocean.
Correct. It's better to have it,
Yeah.
right? Versus
Yeah.
being high and dry. Because you guys are about to, after, I'm hoping next session, you're going to be going out on the seas, exploring the waterway,
So what? Each of them spends 100, and then
Each spends, yes. Yep.
Okay.
Unless
cool.
anybody,
Plus
that's
whatever you guys want for your potions or whatever.
correct.
So,
Good. Done.
Cool.
Deal.
Perfect.
Sold. Boom. Each subtracts 100. Easy. And then you subtract whatever else you want for whatever else. So, Ty. We'll do Ty first. You wanted 4 potions. That was it?
oh, I already subtracted my money.
Okay.
I got 2 potions and a sale.
Got it. Next. Alma, what do you want?
So 2 potions sale. I'm gonna also get on top of whatever. I'm gonna get 2 Pokeballs.
And go, oh, yeah. So 2 Pokeballs. Sure. That'd be 500.
All right.
All right. Sounds
Okay,
good.
for Alma.
So 100 on whatever, and then Pokeballs for myself.
All right. Next. Whether that's Sky or Mike.
I'll go. I'm gonna get 10 planks.
All right, here he gives you like a bundle, like a wrapped up like cordwood of like different sized pieces of wood.
A potion
All right, he reaches down the glass cabinet, pulls out a potion,
and 2 Pokeball.
and 2 bowls. Here you go. Perfect.
And that should equal 800.
Yeah. Yep. Scott.
I'm getting 2 potions
Okay, 400.
and whatever else.
The 100 item
I
for the
need
ship.
to-
Yep. 500.
So that's it. Yeah.
Any Pokeballs? Or are you good?
No, I'm good.
All right, sounds good.
So I think who got the lantern?
Someone did. Either Amma or Scott. One of them got a lantern.
You did.
The other one got wood. No, she said she got wood.
Yeah,
I got
I'm
wood.
just-
All right, so we now have.
It's all going to the ship anyway.
It doesn't matter. I just need to know what you're spending somebody on money. I can't control who spends what, but I can give you options of what to spend your money on.
All right. I just want to write the ship parts down that we own. So we have 22 planks of wood, a lantern.
You're gonna see Apollo goes up and he's gonna get like a box of like art supply stuff.
Oh, cute.
It's so he's got artisan tools for his calligraphy
Very
and like to work on his cartography because that's what he wanted to do.
You.
Yeah, just he's there. He's just chilling in the background.
So we're good?
If you're good here, yes. Do you
Cool.
need any bait or want to check out the bait shop for anything? Because the bait shop is next door.
We might as well check out the bait
Sure.
shop just to talk with the
We
man.
can be quick about it.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So you guys walk in. You see that there's a young gentleman there with black hair.
Hello, good sir.
Oh, hello there. What can I do you for?
Wanted to see your wares.
Ah, my wares, you say? Well, ho ho. What are you looking for?
What kind
Like
of
we
bait?
have okay, all right. Yeah. So we have
Whatever bait I can get.
yeah. So
50
different.
bucks.
Yeah. So bait. Yeah. So we got this Weedle bait. We also got some of this, and he's got like little green chunks in a container versus the normal like orange.
I'll ask him. That appears to be Caterpie bait.
He goes, that is my fine friend. It is, yes.
I know my baits.
My friend, has a higher chance or a better chance to not catch a Magikarp versus other types of bait that
To
you've seen
not
thus far.
catch a Magikarp?
Correct. So the way that the bait system works
give
in
me
Ormia,
that.
at least if you know, and
I
I'll
want
do a
that.
little history, a little lesson quick. The better the bait, the way that they work is the less the chance to attract a Magikarp. For some reason, Magikarps crave Weedle bait the most, and they have a less appetite for some of the more exotic baits, if you will. I only happen to carry Weedle and Caterpie bait here, but other shops sell all different sorts of bait goodies, if you will. And each one
Magikarp
that's better.
Tastes delicious.
Oh, do they? Oh, a connoisseur of the fish meats, I see.
I am.
Oh. Sorry. Alright.
Me and this man just getting it on over the counter.
Everyone else is like, what are they talking about?
Alright, I'm gonna interrupt your gay love for a second there.
Oh, excuse me?
much-
Yaoi fan art.
How
Yeah.
much would your Caterpie bait?
He goes, well, the Weedle bait is 100 for a pack of 3. The Caterpie bait is better, so it is thus 150 for a pack of 2. And different shops have different rates. At least for right now, I have 150 for a pack of 2. Different places might have 150 for 5. I don't know. Right now, being in this region on this side, it's 150 for a pack of 2. He pushes his glasses up that are falling down his face.
I'll take a 4-pack.
What?
A four. So 4 for 300.
Sounds good, yes. So he hands you like 2 like little plastic containers, and each little plastic container is like a little like caterpillar larvae in it.
Hell yeah.
It's like bright green. But yeah, so with that little history lesson, right? So I have written out a multitude of different kinds of baits in this region involving different bug Pokemon. Like from Weedle being like the worst up to, I won't say the best one yet, but so each one has a chance to catch different sorts of Ormia water variants of Pokemon. Which I think is cool. That's unique to that bait. Plus other random water goodies thrown in there. And like you said, each one higher up, like in terms of like rarity of bait, has a lesser chance to catch a Magikarp, which is cool. So
Beautiful. Buy your baits.
And how about you, my little short hair friend that pulled up here? What can I get for you? Do you want anything?
Suppose I will get a 2-pack of the Caterpie.
Ah, delightful! And he reaches down and grabs 2 of them, and he's kind of shaking like he's a little nervous to hand you the pack.
Why so nervous?
Oh, no reason. He gets a little blushy.
Wait, can I tell if he's lying?
Yeah.
Speak-
Give me an insight,
Hit him with
sure.
that Insight. Ooh.
You
First
think that's-
insight check, I think.
Could be. Against
one of
a
them.
shopkeep. Let's see. 14. Yeah, no, you can tell. He's blushing. Hard. Like, he's got, like, a little book next to him. Like, it's like 101 Ways to Be a Better Fisherman. And it's red. Like a dark red. And his face is, like, bright red.
Shit, can I get that book from you?
He's like, oh, this book?
Fantastic.
He's like, are you seriously interested in this book here?
I will big dick be you for it right now.
All right, my friend, whip him out. No, him. Sorry, we're getting off topic. He goes, well, this book does have some good tips on fishing wares of the trade, and if you catch them on, it always has a little almanac in the back, so you can check off your fish that you've caught with it. He says, now this, my friend, this goes for about 400.
Jesus.
Shit, I'll take it.
For a fucking book?
He goes, well, yes, because it has a breakdown and you can find out some information on what can be caught with what bait. So I would consider it kind of a win.
Yeah. I'm a fisherman, bro. That's my almanac. I need that.
It's my arc, bro. You just say the man at the counter, bro, this is my fishing arc. You don't understand.
Yeah. Can
You're
you
my-
cut me a deal? I
Wait a
bought those
second. Wait.
buggies.
Is there a way that we could maybe cut the price down? And I'll like lean kind of close to this guy.
Get him, Charlie. Get him.
He goes, what did you have in mind?
Ooh.
I don't know. Maybe you could cut the price down just a tad. Because 400 does seem a bit expensive.
Ooh, lay it on thick.
All right. You are laying it on mad thick, so I will let you roll persuasion with advantage because it's kind of obvious that he's got feels, and you're laying it on thick and playing up the roll. And I love it when my players play up rolls of things.
Do it.
So let's see.
Alright, first one.
Oh shit!
22.
20 with a 22.
And the second one.
Oh
is
yeah.
10,
All right, a
but
22. He goes, yeah. You know what? You've all been very nice to me. So how about this? I'll only charge you like 200 for the book.
Charlie.
Okay. We'll take it. Thank you so
Very good. Thank you.
I'll give
Charlie,
him a
I'm gonna catch you
nice
so
smile.
many Magikarps.
And then
I will cut up and feed you so many Magikarps. You have no idea.
And I'll hand Gregory the book and say, "Now pay the kind man."
Oh, yeah. As I fumble for bills out of my wallet.
Yes, ma'am. You're like
She
it's like you're like
persuades me with her 20.
you're like juggling the wallet in your hand because it's like slipping from your hands. They're all greasy.
from the Caterpie bait.
For the cat bait, you just like to feel them with your fingers. Sorry.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Fisher's Almanac.
I have
Anybody else getting baits?
at least 10 different kinds of baits with their own tables for what you can catch on them. So getting that almanac from and just randomly making that joke of, hey, can I have that? May potentially be one of the best things you could have gotten. Fun fact.
That book looks sexy. Can I get that?
Yeah, and I got it for you for half price.
You're the best.
Uh-huh.
You take care of your nerd.
You turn like a Captain Scott. All right, what are you gonna do for me, Captain?
Your turn, Capitan.
Capitan.
Please don't say it like that.
I'm the captain now.
Did anybody else want anything, or y'all okay?
I am okay.
I'll get Caterpie bait. Why not?
Nice.
150 for 2.
Yep, I got it. I gotta do math. I don't like doing math.
Sorry.
No,
I've been trying to
me
keep
neither.
stuff in whole numbers for you.
Beautiful.
Like not needing like 8 or like 27 or some random.
Yeah, so I have 337 Pokies, so yeah, thank you for that, Ryan.
How did you get the 7?
How did I get that number?
Oh, was it the very beginning?
Yeah.
Oh, when you rolled? Yeah. That I can't
I
control.
got chunky at the end. I have a 7 at the end of mine.
Me too. But
I'll-
sorry,
do you want me
we
to
can,
have
like, give it to people?
All right. That's true.
I have $7 for you to give you something.
Here, small child, go get a candy bar.
Yeah, for real. Like.
No.
And you're like, candy bar costs $150. Good try. All right. So does anybody else want anything from our friend at the bait shop?
We Gucci.
Okay. So
Thank
what's
you.
He goes, you're all welcome. Please come back again.
I'll come fangirl over bait with you later.
Yes, please.
I don't think that's the only thing he'll be fangirling over.
That guy's gonna fangirl over you.
Bro, you just start writing this guy and send it via chat out to him. Oh, a love
Bro,
story.
my pen pal.
A pen, yeah, no, Gary and Sky. For different reasons. It's a love triangle. They didn't even know that this was coming. It's fantastic. It's just like the session and like all the rest of the campaign just turns into a love triangle between Gregary, Sky, and this mysterious man in the
your
bait
name?
shop. I have a name written, but nobody asked him for it, so it's whatever.
Can you sign this book with
What
your
is-
name and
What
number?
is your name, by the way? So we may send you a chat at the same time.
Oh, I'd love it. My name's Ron.
Hello, Ron.
Hello, and
Charlie.
fair mistress. May I ask what your name is?
Charlie.
Pleasure to meet you, Charlie.
Nice to meet you.
He's like blushing, just like staring down at like the jars of like bug larvae that's behind his glass instead of like looking at you when he's talking because he's like nervous, you know.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing like the whole like pointing of the pointer fingers together with thumbs up, you know, the whole TikTok thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, time for us to go catch some Z's.
All right, so let's get you guys to the boat. I got a good way to end this session with you guys going to the boat, if that's cool with people.
Our boat
Yeah.
with our little flag and.
I forgot to nab the group, but I will grab the group right now. Do this. All right, so you guys get to the boat. It is nighttime now. I'm gonna just go. Bam. Put you. Oh, well, that's just messy, but it's whatever. All right, I'm going to just show you guys everything, and then we'll do a breakdown for the listeners. Okay?
Yep.
All right, so do this. Reveal. You guys don't see anything right now, right?
Correct.
Bam.
Okay, never mind.
So, you guys are walking for a bit. You guys walk past a bunch of different boats that are there, and you guys see your flag waving brightly. Gary, do you want to remind people what your flag looks like?
It is a bright blue flag with a sunset, an orange sunset right in the middle.
Perfect.
The last hope, the last horizon.
Beautiful. So you guys see your flag proudly waving there. As you guys are starting to walk up on board, you see that there's a perch that has good old Matilda, the chat tot, waiting for you guys all on it.
I think Charlie's gonna run over to Matilda and be like, Matilda, we have missed you, my favorite little bird.
My candy friend, you're back!
Yes.
Cookie friend, I should have said. My apologies. But she goes, I have a message from the professor.
Matilda, tell us.
She goes, well, I left one of he left a big package, and he said it was for Captain Scott. One of the boys here took it down to the cabin for you.
Okay, thanks, Matilda. You want a little birdie cookie?
Sure.
Let's throw her a little birdie cookie.
Where are you acquiring birdie cookies?
I
Uh-oh.
don't know.
I wonder if
Good question.
I know you claimed in the last video that you grabbed the cookie from your ration. If you'd like to do that again, and as long as you keep track, that's fine.
I only have 8 rations. How am I gonna... You know what? I'll give her a Weedle bit. Yes.
She opens up and goes,
Yum.
What was that?
What's
bro.
Jesus Christ, Ryan.
Ryan.
Matilda, was that
do,
you?
Ryan?
Correct, the very same.
I
Don't
thought
feed-
Matilda just fucking dropped dead.
Don't feed Pokemon human food.
It sounded good on my end. I cannot wait to hear the recording back for how it sounded to everybody else.
Oh
What
no.
was that, dude?
It was him.
Keep that in.
It was Matilda swallowing the Weedle bit.
I don't think so.
I just heard like a thud.
You were like a thud.
Yeah,
Like she dropped dead.
That's what it sounded like.
Oh, I thought I did like a.
Swallow? No. No.
Yo.
It was gross.
Was that a better swallow?
Yeah.
Yes.
but-
Yeah, and the first one was just kind of like.
Oh.
Yeah, it just did not. It sounded like someone passed away.
I got it. The desk she's sitting on that's perched broke.
Yeah.
Because she's a little larger than the average run-of-the-mill chat dot that it's built for.
Yo, crying.
Yeah.
Oh.
We have
Lift
the
off.
largest. We have the largest ass chat-on.
I know. I remember because I
She was
listened back. You had to roll like a d20 for how big it was, and you rolled an 18. God, she was thick, bro. All right. So anyway, describing
what do we do on a
the
boat?
top of your boat. So you see how you have that little circle towards the front of the boat. That's your extra mast that you guys bought for the extra sail. So you guys have that quarter less of travel, which is cool.
Right.
And then you have the big mast in the back that comes with all the ships. So, and then the chat dot's right there, perched, just chilling, hanging out on the top deck here. As we continue our walk down, you come to the bridge. So you see that there's those black things there are steps that go up to the bridge. They also kind of like, there's steps that go up, and right next to them is steps that go down to the lower deck. Where would you like to go from there? Do you want to go up or down?
We should go see what the package says, so we have to go down for that.
Probably, yeah.
It's true. Okay. So, you guys are going to head on down. As you come down the stairs, you see that there's a thin hallway here, but it's got a lot of different doors that break off into different rooms. Each room here has a little plaque on the front of the door before you go in. So as you come down these stairs, there's like a little creaking to them. They're like, as you go down. And as you come down, you see that there's somebody in the hallway. And it's Seth, the gentleman with the beard and the Mareep and with the robotic arm. And he goes,
Seth?
"Hey, it's you guys. How you guys been? We've been waiting for you."
Pretty good.
He goes, "Oh, that's great. Well, as long as everything's good, I think I might start to get ready to hit the hay. It's getting a little late out there."
Yeah, understandable.
Did you guys pack away your stuff, or are you like still holding, like, is Charlie holding like all of her planks of wood, and Alma's holding like her planks of wood, and Scott's got his lantern, and Gary's holding like
I'm
sail?
just fiending the whole sail around my bag.
You'd probably have to hold the. I'll say you probably has to hold the sail, but for the other people.
I mean, I'm carrying the planks with Jolene probably, so she's helping me out.
Yeah, I feel like I'd just be kind of like holding the planks, and like when I gave good old Matilda the Weedle bit, I
Mhm.
like kind of like
That was the drop. You dropped the planks.
yeah,
Yeah.
dropped the
Yeah,
planks to give
drop
her
the
the
planks.
Weedle bit.
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
picked
that's
them
it.
Back up, and was like, yay.
He goes, "Oh, well, it's great that you guys got some more of those planks here. Here, follow me. I'll show you where the supply cabin is." So as soon as you guys come down, the first room on your right here is the supply cabin. As you guys take a walk on in, you see that you have a few supplies in there already that came with the ship. You got 2 stacks, they got 2 wooden planks and 80 feet of rope in there. And there's a lot of space to put the extra planks and the sail down. So I'm assuming you guys are doing that, right?
I wouldn't want to carry that shit, so yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good. Alright, so you guys drop that off in there. And he goes, "Alright, I'm gonna hit the hay and oh, hey, you got a friend there. What's his name?"
Oh, this is Apollo.
And he goes, "Hey, hi, I'm Apollo. I'll be traveling with you guys around the region here. I'm just gonna be documenting on different regions, like different geography around the region, so don't mind me, and hopefully we can be friends." And he goes, "Oh, that's awesome. Up top, little man." And he gives him a high five. And he goes, "Alright, I'm gonna head all the way back towards the back here, towards the crew cabin or the galley. Apollo, if you want to follow me, I'll show you where you can put your stuff down." He's like, "Oh, that'd be great." So Seth and Apollo go off to the crew cabin in the far point towards the ship.
Sounds
Okay.
comfy.
So as you guys come out of the supply cabin, you see that there's a sign that says Captain's Study. So it's almost like a miniature library's been kind of set up with like desks and things where you can like lay out a map and you can talk with the navigator about stuff that's going on. It appears to be
Have a
empty right now.
navigator, or do we? Oh no, we have a navigator, right?
You do, yes.
Oh, okay.
He appears to not be in there. Benji's the navigator guy.
Gotcha.
So as you keep walking past the captain's study is like just a normal, regular, smaller study setup for like the crew members if they just want to hang out away from their beds, you know? There's like little small tables and things set up there for people. So, I messed up one of the rooms, and I apologize for that. The captain's study is supposed to be the room that you're in right now. And the other bigger room that was the captain's study is the cafeteria, or the mess eating place.
Mess hall?
We could say mess hall, that's fine.
Alright.
I thought I wrote it and I thought I put it down, but it appears that I did not, so. After the supply cabin, I'll do a little rewind there. So after the supply cabin, you guys come into the mess hall. Right across the way from that. And you can see that there's different sorts of like appliances there somewhat. There's like a small sink, there's like a stove with like a griddle on it. Like kind of like stuff you'd see in like an apartment kind of nowadays. So, and there's a few tables set up. There's about 2 or 3 different tables that are set up there for the crew to sit on, and then the captain and like his mates to sit on or sit by. So, and then across the way from the mess hall is the captain's study. So in the captain's study there's a few, there's like a big desk set up with a big chair behind it and some smaller chairs around it, like that you could fold, like folding chairs, so that the captain can address the crew on what's going on and even can get one-on-one with the navigator on what's going on as far as where they're traveling to, how long it should take to get there, should they expect any bad weather, things like that. Across the way from the captain's study is the captain and mate's cabin. So this has 4 beds set up for you guys. The biggest bed is for the captain, and then the other ones are for you 3 that are along with Scott. And on each one of your beds, there's like a little box with a ribbon tied around it. And then there's a desk that's set up when you first come in that has like one bigger box that says "From the Professor" on the bigger box.
Oh, shit.
So,
Guys, we got gifts. We got gifts.
I say we open each of our own and then open the big box.
I agree.
Alright, sounds good.
Are we rolling, or is this predetermined?
these are going to be a D100 item inside with a little note, and each note says, "Dear members of Team Last Hope, I wish you all luck in your travels, and as so I've sent a little special present for each of you in your bedrooms. I hope you enjoy. Signed, Shipwright Barney."
You guys are getting high rolls.
For real.
Gosh.
Alright. Tyler got a 47. Oh, somebody's gonna get something juicy here. So Ty got a 47. Ty, you get a sunstone in your box.
Ooh.
Okay. Cool.
And Sky got the highest with 93. Sky, you want to be last?
Yes.
Okay. We'll go from smaller to top. So Mike got a 76. So Scott got a 76 in his. Okay. Scott, I kid you not, you got a pouch of 2 Caterpie bait.
Whatever.
You saved 150.
You did.
I'll take it.
Alright.
Katie with a 79 for Amma. Oh, you got a revive.
Cool.
And Sky. Holy. Alright.
What did I get
Oh,
with
boy.
a 90?
A desert
You got
eagle.
a 93. You got a loaded firearm, just what the doctor needed. You talk about like needing protection on this boat against who? Who knows? You're with a little note with a winky face. You're the captain now. The testicle. No, I'm gonna need Sky to. I will say right now, anything that's 90 or higher is something that's like a crazy reward, just because I wanted to have fun with it. So
Okay.
Sky, and this is by chance, guys. Remember, everyone rolled a D100, so I'm gonna need you to roll me 2 more D100s because you got 2 TMs in your box.
Jeez. Wow.
Yep,
All right. So the first one is 34,
34.
and the second is 61.
All right.
Both are actually pretty dope. I don't know if you can use them yet. I'll do the lesser of the cool ones in my opinion first. Will-O-Wisp.
Oh,
You get the
that's
TM for
pretty good.
Will-O-Wisp. Do you want the price for what they sell for, or do you just want to do it for like whenever? Because it appears that each TM has different selling prices for some random reason. Like if you're in a bind and you need to sell it versus using it, but I probably think you would use it, huh?
Yeah.
I feel like I'd use it, but you might as well just tell me.
Well, we'll do this. Afterwards, if you want to give me an intelligence to see if you know what they're worth, we'll do it that way. Will-O-Wisp. And the other one is Sludge Wave.
Oh. That's
Wait.
nasty.
Oh, that's gonna be good. Especially with my fucking poison point. Nidoran, you are a god now. Alright.
Yeah,
For
real.
those at home, shall I read what each TM does? I think so,
Yes.
right? Sludge Wave. You send a wave of poisonous sludge at an opponent in range. Make a ranged attack, dealing a 2d8 move poison damage on a hit. On a natural attack roll of 19 or 20, the target is poisoned with a PP of 5. So that's a 2d8 move, and it increases for your level. So if you're getting around to level 5, it'll be 2d10. If you get it to level 10, it'll be 3d10, etc.
Oh,
Wow.
Will-O-Wisp was the other one.
I just got stacked.
No more complaining about not getting good RNG, Sky. You're not allowed. Will-O-Wisp, PP10. Description. You send a sinister white-hot flame at an opponent attempting to inflict a burn. Make a ranged attack roll on a target, causing burn on a hit. So, yeah.
That's nice.
Make a ranged attack roll on a target and you cause burn on a hit. Okay, yeah. With a PP of 10.
Good status. Yeah.
But yeah.
yeah.
That's what's
well,
up. That
I'm-
helps your catching too.
Damn. Okay, so I think I'm definitely. Can I use the Sludge Wave on Nidoran?
Do you want to do it right now? I mean, it's entirely up to you.
It will break after.
They
just
are
I know
one-time
it will
uses.
break. I know it will break.
Okay, I'm just making sure you know. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know, and he's like my main poison type.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Makes sense.
I mean,
Here,
he
here.
should have a high ass good move.
I will say this: the move relies on Dex and another stat, if that inflicts your opinion. Because if he's got like trash in that,
Dex and what?
I'm checking right now. Con.
I was gonna
Yeah.
guess it.
Yeah, no, those are his two main.
Oh well, okay.
So, yeah, I think I want to do that.
Okay. Then yes, you can put down the disc for Nidoran, and Nidoran's gonna eat it. Like he's gonna like put his paws on it, and he's just gonna. And as he eats it, you see his eyes just go and they glow like a bright purple, and then his eyes roll back in, and he goes, Nido, and he claps his hands, and he's like going over to the wall, and he's going like, blah, and you see like his little like sludge wave comes up to his like his horn, like it's like a little spray of like little juice at first, and then it goes.
Awesome.
Oh God. I can only imagine what's in the big one.
All right. Okay, so I'm gonna replace his Leer. I think.
Smart. Smart.
Yeah, because he has now he has Sludge Wave, Peck, Focus Energy, and Double Kick,
Wow.
and that's a damn good move set right now.
That really is. Jane's out here with Leer and Scratch. What's up? Natty fucking smokes. How's it going, everybody?
My God.
Leer and Scratch, guys, you're dealing 2d8 poison damage on a level like 2 Mon.
Yeah, Nidoran is level 2.
So
currently.
Ty, all that means is you're due to get an Ormean Pokemon if you fish enough.
But
It's true.
you know that 1d10 that Tamao has? He's only level 1.
Yeah. Some moves are
that's-
crazy. Like the Remoraid was only like level 2, but Psybeam is like strong. It's 1d12. Anyway, after you guys open those up here and knock on the door, and you see you hear a knock and someone goes, "Hey, I heard you guys were back."
Oh, hi.
He's like, "Hey, can I come in?"
No.
Yes.
Sorry, Captain said no. Gotta stay outside.
He goes, "I mean, I can hang here. I just wanted to say hey."
I'll just
Hi.
come in.
Hello.
He comes in and he goes, "Hey guys, how's it been?" It's Ezekiel, the guy with the Litwick.
Hi, Ezekiel. We've
He goes,
been good. Kick
"Hey,
some
yeah. So I just wanted to say we made the place pretty homey for you. Yeah. When you get a sec, make sure that before we head off, I don't know when we're leaving, but I think, oh, what's his name? Navigator guy, Benji. Yeah, Benji. He's up. I think he's up in the up by the bridge, looking for you, Captain, just to ask about what the plan is for tomorrow. So when you get a sec, be sure to go up and see him. And he goes, all right, well, I'm glad you all made it, and I look forward to traveling with you all. And he does, like, finger guns, and when he does it, it's, like, on each tip of his finger guns, like, a little fire from, like, the lit wick.
Oh, that's cute. Bye, Ezekiel.
And he goes, bye, guys, see you later.
Yeah.
Closes the door. What?
Yeah. That's it.
Oh, you said see ya, gotcha. Yeah, so you hear him walk all the way back behind you guys to the crew cabin in the back.
All right, let's open this big boy.
Oh, yeah. At the same time, 3,
Hell yeah.
2,
2,
1.
1. Rip.
Alright, so inside you guys find that there is a written note and what appears to be 4 full body like plastic suits with like a mask portion of them. Almost like picture hazmat suits.
I don't know if I like that.
What?
It's
You
a
might wanna
note
read
from
that
the
now.
professor saying, Dear Team Last Hope, it would appear that with Team Hope disappearance, I don't know what they had from each of the towers, because like I've said before, they did not tell me, and he writes with exclamation points. But from my understanding is, some of the towers around these islands are causing disasters to happen to people there. And I would guess you would head towards your nearest tower, which is to the north of you, or up by the next island there, island number 2, for the name here. You're heading up towards the Lantonian 8 up north. There's been talk that from the tower there's been this gas that's been seeping out, that's been affecting the wildlife, and there's a town just to the left of where the tower is, and I'm not sure how the people there are doing or coping with everything going on. So I wanted to give you these to be safe. We haven't heard much word from them about what's going on. I wish you all the best of luck. Signed, Professor Kelp.
Well, shit.
And with that, I think that might be a good time
Yeah, I got questions.
to end the session, huh?
Whoa, I mean,
Or,
help. Yeah.
alright, so I think that's where we will call it for this one, ending it on that strange note.
Literally.
Do you want to hear more content from us? Then check out our Patreon link down below for more details.
Or, if you even just want to have a chat with us, you can check out our Discord and Instagram, links also below.
And remember, DM told me to...
Never leave home without protection.